What's going on, Boston Celtics fans? Welcome into Celtics Today by Chat Sports. You got Allie Barefoot, producer Smitty here, and we hate Marshall Green. But more importantly, we hate the New York Knicks. We got Celtics versus Knicks tonight. Thankfully, the injury report is clear. There was some questionable players like Jrue Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. They are both good to go. So is Xavier Tillman Sr. So looks like we've got a good matchup ahead tonight. They've got Mitchell Robinson. They got Jalen Brunson. So overall, this is the last good game, I would say, before the postseason. You got the Hornets tomorrow, and you got the Wizards on Sunday. No disrespect to those franchises, but they're not playing in the postseason. The Knicks are, and I want to win one more good one and get one more good rep in before we head into the postseason, and it's make or break it time. So with that being said, let's go on ahead and start this stream off. All you guys got to do is get that comment section flowing by shouting out your city. You guys know we're in the great state of Texas here. We're about a studio and a half away from Marshall Green, so I don't want any part of those New York Knicks fans right now and all of the minions of Knicks Today by Chat Sports that he has sent in. Go home. You have now entered Boston Celtics territory, and please, for love of God, do not let me get Boston Celtics fans in your stream, because I promise you're going to be sorry. Tyler Smith, how many times have you defended the Boston Celtics today to Marshall Green and Patrick Seaman?
You know, tonight it's personal for me. It really has become personal, as I have become the villain of the Chat Sports office. Everybody is against me. Everybody's rooting for the underdog, Marshall Green, Patrick Seaman, Jeffrey Cooperstein, all those fraud hacks over at New York Knicks now. And guess what? They're the underdog for a reason, because they're a bunch of losers. That's why we're alone at the top at Celtics Today, running shit. And a game like this tonight, it's personal for me. So that's why I'm on here early, before the ad break, before you're spamming your seeds, before you're liking the video. I'm here tonight because this is my night.
Sam Brown.
The New York Knicks. Stop calling me Scoreboard. Nah, if you know, you know. That's a YouTube trend from way back in the day.
That's maybe the best nickname ever.
Squirrel Boy Smitty.
That's better than just Smitty.
Squirrel Boy. Squirrel Boy.
If you know, you know, the old greatest freak out ever videos on YouTube where he goes, "Stop calling me Squirrel Boy." I said it right before he went live and got a real big pop from the office. Everybody thought it was pretty funny. But hey, shout out your city. Right now, who do we got here in the chat? We got Jayson Tatum in the chat saying losers leave. I'm sure he's talking to the New York Knicks fans in here right now. Your boy Chris from Medford, Massachusetts. Mwad saying, what up, Smitty? Noah Rubin saying Smitty's back. Yes, sir. After a couple of busy days, I am back here ready to rock and roll. Noah Rubin, you're watching from Boston. We already know that information. King Xavier Sedano Short says, acknowledge Smitty. Acknowledge me. You know the vibes. Allie, how are we doing tonight? Coming in from Dallas, Texas. Ready to whoop up on some New York Knick ass. Let's ride.
I truly think this is the last practice round, if you want to call it, before we actually enter the postseason, the things that actually matter. Marshall Green gives us shit all the time saying, congratulations on your March banner. Congratulations on your April banner. Because they're still doubting, for some God-known reason, that the Boston Celtics are the best team in the NBA. Homeboy, we have clinched the playoff spot since March 15th. We are the only NBA team to have clinched our spot in the postseason, and we did it a month ago. I cannot stress how mathematically wrong Marshall Green is in the terms of the Boston Celtics. If you look statistically, are the best team in the NBA, and that's why tonight, even if we do not get to play them in the playoffs, because personally, I think them making it out of the first round could also be a stretch for the New York Knicks, I do think that this will be possibly the last time we face the Knicks this year, and I just want to go home with a win. I know you guys do too as well, so let's keep this comment section rolling, shall we? We're under 30 minutes until tip-off. Go ahead and spam your C's down below if you're rooting for the Boston Celtics, and I need every single Celtics fan in here to actually spam C, because there's a lot of Knicks fans in here. I don't know how Marshall Green got him over here, but we want to ship him back out, ship him out of Boston. Go on ahead and spam your C's down below.
Oh, yeah, the chat is pumping already, but there is some Knicks fans in here. I see Bashy04 Gaming spamming the K's in the chat. Ed Robin spamming the C's. Phil Baggins spamming the C's. Sammy Mari spamming K. I don't want to see no K's in the chat. Drown them out, Celtics fans. Jayson Tatum saying K's get out. He knows the vibes. Mwad spamming C. Let's go. Keep them rolling. Noah Rubin spamming C. I don't see enough C's right now in the chat. Is this a Knicks chat or a Celtics chat? Let's go. You understand that the Knicks have the Knicks Now channel is also live right now, and they have a challenge out for their fans that makes me potentially wear a Knicks jersey during this entire stream. I want the chat to be pumping. I want this to be the biggest Celtics versus Knicks stream on YouTube. F the Knicks, F Knicks Now, F Marshall Green. I'm tired of his antics. And the nonsense that he spews every day is just getting to my head. It's becoming personal.
We are going to tell you our deal that we have for Marshall Green in just 1 second, but I do want to go ahead and give a huge shout out to the sponsor that makes all of this possible here. And that, of course, is going to be Prize Picks, the #1 daily fantasy sports app in North America. I'm playing it every single time. Smitty's playing it every single time. And here's what's really great is they have a lot of good picks right now ahead of the New York Knicks versus Boston Celtics matchup. But even if you don't want to make any NBA picks, all you guys can go ahead and do is make an MLB. You can make an MLS. They got the Masters going on right now as well. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100 and watch yourself win some real money in real time. As of right now, you can make up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. I only went 2 tonight. I was not focused on any other ball game tonight other than this one. So I said, look, I got faith in my man Tatum to have more than 7 rebounds, and I think Brunson's going to miss a lot of threes tonight. So I think he's going to be shooting, trying to find that rhythm. So I've got more than 7 3-point shots attempted against the Boston Celtics in TD Garden. You can copy, you can make your own. You can go all the way up to 6 players. Just pick more or less on their projected stats. You guys know I always take more. Life's too short. Just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS using that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. They also offer Apple Pay. They've got promos running every single week, and they have quick withdrawals. Go on ahead and test your skills. prizepicks.com/CLNS. Pick more, pick less. It is that easy. And our Prize Picks here today, if you comment M for more or L for less, you have already played Prize Picks rules. That is how simple it is. It's actually easier than typing M and typing L. Just click more or less, and that's how you win up to 100 times your money. So if you think Jaylen Brown is going to have more or less than 19.5 points, go on ahead and type it down below. I got Noah Rubin saying M. I got Mawad saying L, which is crazy. I thought you were a Celtics fan.
What?
Mawad.
What are we doing here?
He's letting the pressure get to him. I don't blame him. It's very heated in here. I get it. Zachy is saying M. I got Bashy, who won't get out of my feed for some reason as a Knicks fan. Jayson Tatum says more. Good teammate right there. King Short saying more as well. Your boy Chris saying more. Todd Scully, Ed Robbins. I got a lot of people in here. The comment section's going crazy. So, Smitty, I think it's now time to get those super chats rolling in here because I've got a huge deal. I was talking to Marshall Green before this. I said, look, man, Celtics Today, they want to tell you to your face they hate the New York Knicks. So, if we get $100 super chat during this pregame, which is 22 minutes until tip-off, you have 22 minutes. $100 super chat. Marshall's coming in here. We're going to do a beer bong race, and we're going to be able to tell Marshy straight to his face, F the Knicks. I know you guys want to see Marshall Green drink on our stream, and you guys can get him in here easily. I've been pissed off. I've been watching Marshall all day long talk shit about the Boston Celtics, and I can't hear it anymore. I got to hear him shut up. I got to hear him chug, and I just want the Boston Celtics to win. $100 puts Marshall Green here in this studio, but if not $100, well, here's the beauty of it. Smitty, if you don't mind taking me full screen real quick,
Sure.
I got to show these people what just came in the mail that I want you guys to have a chance to win. $10 to enter into the raffle ticket, and here's what you will be winning. We've got a beautiful signed picture here from all of the Boston Celtics. This has Xavier Tillman on it. It's got Jaden Springer. This is the new and improved Boston Celtics after the trade deadline. You got every single player on here, as well as Joe Mazzulla. $10 puts you in on the raffle. We're drawing on Sunday, and I want to make sure that you guys are getting a chance to be in this raffle before we draw on Sunday. $10 to win a signed team picture. And I got to pause on the rest of our super chat here because we got $100 super chat! Bang! Trizzy Trace. Trizzy Trace, will you do me the honors of going to grab Marshall Green in Studio B and telling him to get his ass in here and do a beer bong with me? Because Boston Bob. Get your ass in
Get your ass in here!
Yes, you have to say it like that. Boston Bob.
Boston Bob!
Go on ahead and spam Bob in the chat down below as he says,
Bang!
F the Knicks. We making a statement tonight. You damn right we are, Boston Bob. Go on ahead and spam Bob. If I see any new people in here, you guys are on the green team, courteous of Boston Bob's favorable donation here to Chat Sports. I asked once, and Boston Bob answered. That's all it takes, man.
Yep.
I mean,
Marshall just said that's $200
are you kidding? Oh, it's bad. Trizzy just made me almost have a heart attack over here. He was like, Marshall said that's cute. Get 200 and then we'll talk.
No. He said he was not kidding.
Marsh just said, look, if we're going to get outdone by Celtics today, we might as well just hang it up and go home.
Oof. I
So
mean,
Marshall Green thinks he's going to get outdone by Celtics today. Yes,
he
that means we
waving
got to
the
keep it
flag?
rolling.
Waving the flag here, Marshy? Are we already done? I had somebody in here saying we got a $50 super chat. Well, we got 100. I think we're
Spam
already
those
winning.
bobs down in the chat.
We're in a super chat battle for the rest of the night with Knicks now. And I am not losing on the court, and I am not losing in our fandom here tonight. I know Boston Celtics fans don't want to lose either. This is one of the best rivalries in the NBA. Well, guess what? There's also a rivalry in Chat Sports, and it starts with Tyler Smith, Allie Barefoot against Marshall Green and Jeffrey Cooperstein, who's not even a Knicks fan. He likes the Mavericks. That fraud's in the Knicks studio
He's such
right
a fraud.
now. That's what's crazy. Keep spamming Bob down below. Ed, I'm going to put you on the green team here, Ed, as we are actually almost done with this bad boy, which is super nice.
Crazy.
We want to get this away here at the end of playoffs, and look at how full this bad boy is. If you are not on the green team and you have never been on the green team, go on ahead and comment Bob down below. Bob just paid for like multiple green team entries here. So, Bob, you're going next to your boy, Ed, you're going next to your boy, Chris, courtesy of Boston Bob. And I see Marshall Green doing
He's
the walk
on
of
his
shame.
way.
Doing the
He's
walk
on
of
his
shame.
way.
This man is doing the walk of shame into Studio A after we got a nice $100 super chat in here. Come on, Marshy. Come on,
I know it's a big
Marshy.
game for y'all. Big game. You got to prove yourself to yourselves. As it's going crazy in our studio right now, Smitty may be putting on a Knicks jersey for tonight's stream. Hopefully you guys don't take his Celtics card from him. But I got a beer shotgun. Who was it?
Boston
It was
Bob.
Boston Bob.
Boston Bob.
That guy sounds like he fucks. Let's go.
F the Knicks, baby.
Chug, 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 chug. Yo, the Knicks actually suck. They want to be us so bad.
Another L for y'all. Another L for y'all.
Get out of my studio.
So are they 150 total now? Jack, go check their number and report back.
Hold on.
Oh, I see.
They're at 200?
They're at 187.
They're at 187. We're at 100? From Buddy Bear? That's wild. That's wild. I have a question for you guys. Just a quick question in here. While we're at $100, are there any Raiders fans in our chat right now? I need to know if there are Raider fans in the chat because I can make a deal right now with host Mitchell Renz to get his ass in this studio and to shut Knicks now up indefinitely. But I
Look
gotta
at these
know.
numbers.
I gotta know if Raider Nation is in the chat or not.
Look at these numbers. Do you Celtics fans like these numbers? Do you want to be outdone by Knicks now in the pregame super chat battle?
That's crazy, man. We are in a pregame
And
battle.
Robin says Raiders.
That's like the bat signal for Mitchell Renz. When we say Raiders, there's like a big shield with a guy on it in the sky, whatever the Raiders logo is.
Definitely a shield.
It's like a shield. It's like a crest.
A crest.
It's a crest. Excuse me. I'm not up to date in this. All right.
King Xavier Sedano short says, "Let's go Raiders."
All
Interesting.
right.
Interesting.
Not bad, not bad. Maybe I can make a little deal here with our friends Mitchell Renz. But here's the rest of our super chat menu. If you guys are not up to date here, let me see what they got rolling in here now. So, $20 puts you on the green team here. We're trying to get this bad boy all filled up. And as of right now, we've got about over 20 raffle tickets in the month of April, we are drawing on Sunday to win this beautiful, just came in today. I got into work a little bit late today. I got to sleep in because we worked later, and this was right here on my desk. I got Patrick Seatman saying this is dope. I got Jeremy Chugs in here saying, damn, that's cool. I mean, that's stamp for approval right there in case you wanted $10 to win this bad boy. And this is nice. This is a good size, too. I mean, that's like going to look really nice in your home. $10 for that, $5 for a Celtics beer cheers. I think every beer cheers tonight is going to be an F the Knicks. $5, F the Knicks with a beer cheers. Any super chats, shout out, and $50. Smitty and I are going to actually race. We already got Marshall in here, which he did not beat me, by the way. He went ahead of me because I had to say F the Knicks in his face, and he wouldn't let me talk because he's rude. Just kidding. But anyways. All right, if you guys haven't already, by the way, like this video. You know we have a rule here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. If we don't get to 50 likes before the stream starts, before the game starts, then we have to cut it off. Because our bosses are like, if we don't have 50 likes, 50 people in here don't want to watch it. As of right now, Knicks now has 131 likes, which is disgusting that we are that much lower than Knicks now. Hit that like button for me. We got to at least get to 50. If we could get to 100 before the game starts, that'd be even better because 131 is actually insane to have likes on their video right now because I know we're better than Knicks fans. I mean,
let's go. We're already at 44. 6 likes away. 6 away from 50. Then we're on the road to 100.
And we're on the road to 100. It's that easy. I got Maximus in here. I got Tommy. Maximus saying a 76ers fan showing respect to the Celtics. Did you hear that, Chip? Did you hear that, Jake Chipper?
Well, we are their little daddy, so Sixers fans have no choice but to respect
King
the Boston
Shorts,
Celtics.
Jayson Tatum, Tim S. I got Egg. Just Egg. Welcome in,
I like
Egg.
that.
Welcome in. I got Maya saying Raiders for life. I got Alex Diardo as well.
John Edward Kruger said, hey, Smitty, since you and me are Duke fans, Tyrese Proctor's coming back for his junior year. Hell yeah, saw that earlier this evening. I'm very excited about that. Duke needed some ball handlers for next year. But back to the Celtics. 14 minutes away, less than 14 minutes away, and we are 2 likes away from 50. We need to hit it before this game tips off, or else the stream goes bye-bye.
The stream goes bye-bye, and Smitty's finally back. If you're glad Smitty's back, like the video. I've been solo the past 3 streams. What's been going on in here, dude?
Listen, I've been tied up with other obligations that I do not determine. I do not determine these obligations. I'm just told what to do, and I follow like a little foot soldier I am.
Is that an F-Rolly? F-Rolly or makes our NBA schedule?
That maybe is an F-Rolly. It also
I
maybe
just look for reasons to say F-Rolly.
F the NBA schedule makers, perhaps, as well.
That's an F-Rolly. All right, going ahead and hit that like button for me. We did hit 50, so it means stream gets to stay on, but we got to hit 100 because the Knicks are almost at 150, so we cannot be more than 50% away from them in likes here tonight. I'm telling you, man, when you get a review at your job, it's like, oh, what did you do with some of our toughest times? What did you do when we were super busy during this? They look at our streams, what did you do against the Knicks? That's what they're going to be reviewing Smitty and I on. So all we're asking is for a little bit of support here. If you love Celtics Today by Chat Sports, if you want the Boston Celtics to beat the New York Knicks, go on ahead and predict your score down below. I think tonight we got a full roster. So we scored about 91, 94 points the other night without Kristaps, Porzingis, or Giannis. Plus, we lost on Tuesday. So we cannot lose it. We cannot have 2 back-to-back losses at the end of the regular season. I know we don't have to win because we've already secured the spot.
I want 65 wins.
This is bragging rights. This is bragging rights. This is
also
for the postseason.
A team that we could match up with in the postseason. So let's take it to them one more time. This is their full roster. Like, both teams are showcasing their full playoff rosters tonight. OG Anunoby, Mitchell Robinson, both playing for New York. Obviously, they'll be without Julius Randle the rest of the season as he undergoes shoulder surgery. But the Celtics are playing their top 8 guys. The Knicks are playing everybody that they got because they're also still fighting for playoff seeding as well, the New York Knicks are. So this is going to be a real test, a potential second, even Eastern Conference Finals preview that we're seeing tonight. So predict the score. What do you guys think is going to happen? Egg says 137-99. Write it down. I'm right.
I love your comments.
I'll remember that. Boston Bob says 126-103. Devon Griffin says 198, so a little bit of a closer matchup. Ed Robbins says 123-91 Celts. Rashard Lee in the chat. What's up, Rashard? Saying
What's up, Rashard?
125 to 110. Noah Rubin saying 124 to 110. Your boy Chris saying 110 to 106. I'm going to go with 113 to 106. Little 7-point win. Little keep it potentially, of a lower scoring-ish game. The Knicks play great defense. The Celtics, we obviously know, have the second best defensive rating in the NBA. So these teams know how to lock down, limit jump shots, and protect the paint. So I'm thinking that this is going to be one of a lower scoring-ish matchup, but the Celtics are still going to get theirs on the offensive end. Danny Zone saying 114 to 108. Al on the prowl says, sup, Smitty and Allie. Allie, what's your score prediction for tonight's matchup?
Mine is 122 to 117 Boston Celtics.
Okay.
I think that Tatum comes out scoring, and I think Brunson matches it. So I think that those two players are going to lead their offensive side of the ball.
I like that.
And we're going to let Tingus Pingus and Mitchell Robinson do work down below.
Derrick B saying 122 to 109 Celtics.
This is yours, too. All right. Mitchell Renz
Stu says
has entered the building.
Celtics should take this.
I gotta leave in like 5 minutes.
What deal do you want? I make it? All right, I got to make a deal here for Mitchell Renz. If we get a $50 super chat.
Any super chat, any value. That's how many boots he has to do.
Oh, God, no.
Do you want to make a deal? Trizzy Trace is making a deal. If we get $100, 50 and 50. It can be two separate, 50 and 50.
It could be 520s. Whatever denomination you like.
Boot.
Mitchell Renz and Trizzy Trace on a boot race for $100 super chat.
A little boot race for Mitchell Renz and Trizzy Trace. It has to happen unless...
It has to go before it hits 9.
It has to happen before this clock hits 5. Before it hits 5. $50 super chat for Trizzy. $50 super chat for Mitchell Renz to come in here before the clock hits 5 to do a beer boot race. We got to catch up with Marshall Green somehow, and I think there's no better than having Saints Now and Raiders Report hosts come in here, and I'll do a beer bong as well.
And I'll do a shotgun.
And Smitty will do a shotgun. We're going to get the whole gang in here, and this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Never in this history of this channel has Trizzy Trace and Mitchell Renz done any sorts of drinking together on this show.
Tricky Nicky saying LGK in the chat. Can we spam those C's again? Can we spam those C's in the chat to just drown out the Knicks fans? Who do you got tonight? Type C if you got the Celtics. Type K if you got the Knicks. Listen, I know there's Knicks fans in this chat, so they're going to be spamming their Ks. Who do you guys got? Be for real right now. You know it's the Celtics. Spam those C's.
I'll tell you what. If we get a 50, it'll be a beer boot. If we get a 20, it'll be a beer bong.
Ooh.
So 20 and 20 is a beer bong race. 50 and a 50 is a beer boot race.
Keep them going. I see John Cole. I see Egg. I see Stews. I see Tricky Nicky. I see King Xavier. Maximus Jang. Lucas Suster saying Sixers. They're not even playing tonight.
I know. We got so many Sixers fans.
Noah Rubin, John Cole, Todd Scioli. Your boy Chris, Derrick B, William Callahan. Let's go. Keep them rolling. Keep those C's rolling in the chat. I'm seeing some K's in the chat now. I don't want to see none of that.
I know. I swear to God, these Knicks fans are overcoming here in Celtics Today, and I'm over it.
Little interesting.
All right, you got about a minute and a half left. $20 super chat for a beer bong race for Mitchell and Trace. $50 super chat for a beer boot race for Mitchell and Trizzy Trace. I mean, that's a deal that, normally you get Smitty and I for 50. Now you're getting Trizzy and Mitch. We're getting celebrity shots over here. He forgot his water bottle, too. Oh! We got $100 super chat! Bang! My man, Ed Robbins! Bring your ass in here, Trizzy. You can do a beer bong.
Let's go, Ed Robbins. Spam Ed down in the chat.
A boot.
I'll do a shotgun race.
I'll beer bong. Saying, Raiders, get drinking, Mitch. Wait for tomorrow.
I don't even know what's happening tomorrow. That's crazy.
Mitch is like His liver's
Oh yeah,
going to
isn't
hate
he
him.
indebted to the Raider
He's
Nation?
indebted to Raider Nation for what they have done.
That's kind of wild.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I don't know. Maybe never mind. He left. I was like, maybe
Who,
Jake.
Trace?
I was like, no, Chipper. I didn't even see Chipper leave.
I gotta get a beer, I guess.
Let's go, baby. Shout out to Ed. I'm giving some free green team entries away, courtesy of my boy, Ed. I got 414 Connor. You're going on the board, my man. I got Egg. I'll put an egg on there as well, man. Egg and 414 Ed. Nope. 414 Connor. You're going on the board. Maya's World Spam and Raider Nation, which is always great. Boston Bob, your boy Chris Stews. Stews, you're going on the board, my man. You're going on the board. I got Stews, Ed, 414, Connor. I'm not going to forget that name, my man. And we are this close to tip-off. It was perfect timing. Shout out to Trizzy Trace and Mitchell Renz for being real ones here to help us drink and outdrink Marshall Green. You better chuck fast then. You're fighting the Uber, my guy.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. It smells like beer in here. It smells like a frat house, if you ask me. But they're doing pretty good. I'm not going to lie. No way. Mitch has been practicing all week, dude. Smitty's coming in.
Celtics!
Trizzy Trace! Trizzy, I'm buying you so many beers on Saturday, it's not even funny. Did you already finish it? Oh my God. You like icicles? Yes. Your girlfriend's doing that. Love her. Shout out to Mitchell Wren. Shout out to Trizzy Trace. I owe you guys one. Shout out to Ed for coming in hot here. Let me go on ahead and add Stews to the chat as Vonna Lyle is coming in here with a super chat as well. All right, I got Stews adding to the board. My handwriting is surprisingly getting worse through this season. Stews, I got Egg, and I got 414 Connor coming in here, man. Shout out to you, my man. Shout out to Celtics fans, dude. Let's frickin' go. Here's our new updated green team. If you guys want to be on the green team, all you guys got to do is send in a $20 super chat. That's crazy. Vonna sent in $1, and she's a Knicks fan. That's wild. Egg is saying Peyton Pritchard's greater than Jalen Brunson, TBH. Something like that. Something like that. All right. And by the way, Jrue Holiday just signed a 4-year contract extension. $135 million. That man is going to be a Boston Celtics until his NBA career is over. If Brad Stevens will have him, I want you guys to go on ahead and give Jrue some love. You guys have been giving the video on Celtics Today some love, the shorts on Celtics Today some love. So all I ask is you spam down below. You never know what Jrue does during his pregame. What if he comes and watches Celtics Today to get really hyped up? I want him to be able to come in this chat in C4s. Down below, I got Egg, your boy Chris, Jayson Tatum, great teammate. John Cole as well, all spamming their 4s, giving Jrue some love as well. So it's always nice to see that here, man. All right. I got Knicks now as 186 likes, and we only have 69. Very nice. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me. Let's see if we can get to 100 before we start this game. All right, so it looks like the teams are now coming out onto the floor. We are in TD Garden here tonight. So we love playing at home. We're 37-3 at home. You got Jayson Tatum, Derrick White, Jrue Holiday, Jalen Brown, and Kristaps Porzingis back in the starting lineup. You got Jalen Brunson, Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Hart, OG Anunoby, and Isaiah Hartenstein on the court for the New York Knicks. This is go time. This is one of the last good matchups the Celtics have in the regular season before the postseason. I need one more win, and I need you guys to spam F the Knicks down below. F the Knicks, baby. Let's go. All right, we are this close to tip-off here. 147 people on the stream. 71 people have liked it. Hit that like button for me. We're trying to get to 100 here as we are this close to tip-off. I'm ready. I know you guys are ready. Been waiting all week for this one. I got KP and Isaiah Hartenstein going for the tip here. Hey, do you mind just sliding the TV over as well? I can't see like the score or anything. And KP once again wins this tip, and we are off. Jaylen Brown's going to start here with the ball, running the offense, finds KP, wants to attempt a three-point shot, not going to go for it, finds Tatum. OG Anunoby is going to be on Tatum. KP will take a nice alley-oop to Jrue Holiday down below, and 2 points on the board for a reverse layup for the newly contract-extended Jrue Holiday. 2 points, but a beautiful. They thought KP was going to take a three. It was actually an alley-oop to Jrue Holiday down low. He took it, did a reverse layup, and it was a beautiful pass. Isaiah Hartenstein is going to find Jalen Brunson now. OG Anunoby driving down into the paint. He turns it over. Jayson Tatum is going to find Derrick White in transition. A nice spin move on Brunson. Puts it up off the glass, but he can't finish. Got to finish that. He comes in from behind Anunoby, and he gets the ball. But Anunoby regains possession, finds DiVincenzo for three in the corner, and he bangs that one out. That's going to be three. I like the aggression, though, from Derrick White. All right, Jaylen Brown now running a hurry-up offense. DiVincenzo tries to steal it away, nearly does, regains control. Now we got Kristaps Porzingis operating the offense, finds Derrick White, kicks it out to JB for three. Bang! JB!
For three!
5-3. Celtics take the lead.
Come on!
And Brunson is now going to do some heavy lifting around the three-point line. He's at the elbow. Tatum's on Brunson. 9 left to shoot. A lot of Knicks players are cutting in and out. They're going to find Josh Hart around the three-point line. He steps in for the mid-range, and he airballs. And then Hartenstein tries to put it back up. Not going to go in, and they're going to call a shooting foul on Derrick White.
That's such horseshit.
My goodness. All right, well, at least they're actually calling fouls this game, unlike what happened against the Bucks. So as long as they're going to the free throw line, I don't really give a shit to start this off. Josh Hart is in grimacing pain at the logo, trying to put his hands in between his legs and squeezing. Obviously, something got jammed there. Hartenstein sucks. He missed his first free throw. Josh Hart gives the A-OK to the bench that he's fine, but he does not look very comfortable right now.
Spam FNYK in the chat. I hate the Knicks more than any sports team in the world.
Hartenstein makes his second free throw, and we're going to go the other way. All right, Derrick White is going to run point here. As he's taking it up across half court, he's going to find Kristaps Porzingis. I think that this is going to be a good matchup for Tingus.
Oh, what a pass!
Hartenstein. Bounce pass to Derrick White. Kicks it out to Jrue Holiday for three in the left corner. It's not going to go in. Rebound for Hartenstein. And now Brunson's going to take this up. Brunson had a nice little double team with Kristaps and Derrick White on Brunson. Nice bounce pass to Josh Hart. He puts up a layup, and it's good. Knicks take the lead 6-5. Jaylen Brown finding Kristaps Porzingis at the top of the key. Dante DiVincenzo on tight man-to-man with Jayson Tatum here. They'll bounce pass to KP for three at the top of the key. Bang!
KP for three!
Not bad. Not bad.
Spam those KPs in the chat. Let's keep the chat rolling all game long.
Dante DiVincenzo with a push-off on Jrue Holiday. Of course, nothing gets called, so he goes to the rack, and he gets denied by Derrick White, but Hartenstein is going to put one up. That will be a shooting foul with an and one for Isaiah Hartenstein, making that score 8-8. Hartenstein, who went 1 for 2 just a moment ago at the line, will now return, and I will put money on it. Hartenstein misses his next one. He can't take the heat.
But listen, if the Knicks' number one source of offense is going to be Isaiah Hartenstein, they're going to have a problem tonight.
Yeah, where's Brunson at? And look at it, he missed his free throw. 2-point play. Can't convert the three. Tie ball game, 9 minutes left to go here in the first, and Derrick White's going to dribble this ball up. He'll find Jaylen Brown around the three-point line. He'll dribble in and out a defender. Spin move on Josh Hart off the glass. 2 points for Jaylen Brown.
I thought he was an elite defender. I thought Josh Hart was an elite defender. He can't hold JB.
Jalen Brunson's going to find Hart. Back to Brunson. Hart was grimacing with his hand a moment ago, but now he looks okay. Jalen Brunson's taking his time. 8 seconds left to shoot. He wants to drive down low, pulls up for a mid-range. He'll sink that one and make it a tie ball game again. I have a very strong feeling this will be a shot-for-shot for majority of this game. So that's why you guys subscribe today to Celtics Today for all the latest coverage and news about your favorite team as Tatum kicks it out to Kristaps Porzingis. Now to Brown. He drives down low. He's got 4 men on him. They're still passing the ball around with plenty of time to shoot, and he throws it out of bounds. Jaylen Brown, give me more effort when you go to catch that in the corner. Not the best pass from Jrue Holiday, but a nice step to your right, and that's secured by Brown. A lot of off-ball movement here for the Knicks so far as Josh Hart drives down low. He's going to now give it to DiVincenzo. Back to Hartenstein. Nice little lob. It'll go in. Knicks will take the lead by 2. Derrick White is going to take this ball up here.
I ain't worried.
Not much action from White or Holiday yet so far, but a nice bounce pass to Kristaps Porzingis. No foul! So Tatum regains the possession, and he goes up and over for a nice layup. I'm telling you, the refs are against the Celtics right now. That game against Milwaukee Bucks, not one shooting foul on the Bucks. Are you kidding?
Yeah, but the Bucks only shot 2 free throws as well. I think the refs took the night off on that one.
Josh Hart dribbling in and out. It's going to meet 7'3" Tingus Pingus down low. Now OG and Anunoby. Celtics have not played Anunoby just yet. He'll wait for Derrick White to jump over him. Puts up a shot. Not going to go in. With 0.2 seconds left, Josh Hart gets off a 3 and drains it. His hand looks fine to me.
Rule the 2, though. Rule the 2.
Rule the 2. Okay, I like that. All right, Jaylen Brown now down by 2. He's got Josh Hart to beat. Nice spin move, and again, nice.
Jaylen Brown has Josh Hart in goddamn jail.
Timeout. Timeout here for Tim.
Put another body on him.
Oh, excuse me. It was an and 1.
And 1.
It was an and 1, not a timeout. All right, so Jaylen Brown has the opportunity to make this a 3-point play here. Jaylen Brown also kind of stinks when it comes to free throws, so this is going to be pretty detrimental here for the Celtics, whether he makes it or not. Shots up. Shots gone. Shot missed. Okay. And what'd I say?
Jaylen Brown still needs to figure that out.
Yeah.
I'm not going to like that in the playoffs when he misses a big one in the fourth quarter. They're going to foul him like
crazy. All right, Jalen Brunson's now at the logo. He'll pull up for 3. Downtown. No good. Rebound. Tingus finds Jayson Tatum, and we're going the other way. 6:45 left to play in the first quarter as Tatum's going to dribble it in and out, and he'll start this offense over again.
Hey, great thing about your prize picks is Jalen Brunson doesn't need to hit threes. He just needs to take them.
There you go. JT step back at the elbow. No good. Jrue Holiday to fighting for that rebound. Tingus comes in for the fight as well. No good, but Derrick White comes and swipes it from Josh Hart from behind. Tingus now misses the... good night. He tried to put it up. He missed it. Jayson Tatum tried to come up. He missed it. OG Anunoby goes in the other end and puts a 2-handed slam dunk because he was completely outnumbered. There was nobody there to defend him. And I can hear Marshall Green screaming now from the other studio. If the Celtics stop hurting themselves, this is a different ballgame. 16-14, first time out here as Joe Mazzulla wants to regroup and figure out what's going right and what's going wrong.
Listen, before this timeout is over, if you love the Boston Celtics, please go on ahead and like this video. Let's try to get to 100 likes by the end of this timeout.
The Knicks have
away.
The Knicks have 232 likes. We gotta get up there.
We only have 79.
Man. Gotta get up there.
That ain't flying for me.
They also have a lot more people in there. All right, so go on ahead and hit that like button for me here. And why don't we go on ahead and tell them about our special friends over at PrizePicks, prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS. That's how PrizePicks knows that you're coming from Chat Sports, and they're going to give you a very nice deal, a $100 deposit match. Go on ahead and go to prizepicks.com. When you get there, all you got to do is pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less. That is truly all it takes. It takes less than 60 seconds. You can play in over 30 states across the country, including California, Texas, and Georgia. And you can play alongside some of PrizePicks' favorite players like Meek Mill and Sugar Sean O'Malley. You can find that in the promos tab of the app. But you can also play along with your favorite host of Celtics Today by Chat Sports, Allie Barefoot. My picks are Jayson Tatum to have more than 6.5 rebounds and Brunson to have more than 7 3-pointers attempted. He's already got one. I'll keep you guys updated. Go on ahead and make your prize picks right now. If you forgot to do it at the beginning of the game, all good. You can actually go make your prize picks for the Celtics versus Knicks game right now for the second half stats and their fourth quarter stats. I love fourth quarter stats. They are a hidden gem of prize picks. Just go to prizepicks.com CLNS and use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is that easy. All right, 15 likes away to get to 100. We're at 85 right now. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me. As, we're in a super chat battle, but it would be nice to also beat them in likes, subscribers, and comments as well. But that starts with you guys. And go on ahead and like this video if you guys have not already.
Come on, let's get to 100 here before this timeout's over. We're still in commercial.
I got Egg saying Neemias Queta greater than Josh Hart. Shout out to Neemi converting that standard contract, and now he will be able to play in the NBA postseason for the Boston Celtics. I think he definitely deserves it. I believe the main Celtics have a chance to secure the G League National Championship, G League Finals here tonight. But it might either be tonight or tomorrow. I'll have to double check that. I'm not entirely sure. All right. Okay. All right, go ahead and hit that like button for me. We're actually 11 likes away, and we are trying to get to 100 here. Luca saying Marsh sent us. Oh, I hope you guys enjoy, and if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit that sub button for me, because even when you can't go talk to Marsh, you can come hang out with us here on Celtics Today by Chat Sports. All right, down by 2, let's play some ball. Derrick White going to now start this off here. He's going to start it at the 3-point line. Is going to have Dante DiVincenzo knock it out of bounds. Derrick White is going to regain possession here. A nice little side out as there's 6 minutes and 12 seconds left here in this first quarter. Kristaps Porzingis has Hartenstein on him. Finds Jaylen Brown in transition. Step back 3. Come on, JB. No good off that front rim. Sam Hauser fighting Anunoby for that rebound, but he succumbs as the Knicks come up with the ball. Jalen Brunson going to go to his left. Hauser's on Brunson. Not sure how much I like this matchup. Let's see what Hauser can do. Brunson pushing up on him. Forces a kind of contested shot. It will go in for the Knicks, but I didn't hate Hauser's defense right there. Derrick White trying to go up here on Dante DiVincenzo, a scrappy-ass player. I'll give him that. He's going to turn it over. OG Anunoby's going to drive to the basket. Puts up another slam dunk. This one is going to be one-handed. All right, Derrick White now with some sloppy plays to start off this game, and still no points for the bald-headed Derrick White. Another turnover, man. The Knicks aren't even stealing it. The Celtics are completely turning it over at this point. It's not even bad defense or anything like that as they take a 3-point shot. Not going to go in here. And Jaylen Brown's going to go the other way. Down by 6, and the turnovers are plaguing the Celtics early. Jaylen Brown going to go to his right, driving all the way down low, pass Hartenstein off the glass, 2 points. Jaylen Brown. Jrue Holiday and Tatum are on the bench right now. Horford is in with Tingus, Derrick White, Jaylen Brown, and Sam Hauser. Knicks have not made any substitutions just yet. Brunson down low, bounce pass to Josh Hart. Going to be kind of a bad pass, so we'll dribble it back out. 6 seconds to shoot. DiVincenzo pulls up on Porzingis. No good. Rebound here for Derrick White. We go the other way. D. White sees an open lane. He'll drive down low. He'll stop. Now we're going to have some ball movement here. Brunson's on Brown. Tight on Brown as well. Good ball handling skills here by Jaylen Brown. And they're going to call a push-off! A push-off from Jaylen Brown to Brunson.
He pushed off.
Come on,
after
man.
After I just ran in there and said, you better get another body on Jaylen Brown other than Josh Hart, and Jalen Brunson just locked him up.
Come on. They're hurting themselves. That's what's annoying. All right. 4:22 left to clean this shit up in the first quarter. I'm not letting this shit come into the second quarter.
We
All
figured
right.
it out.
Dante
Very
DiVincenzo
sloppy first quarter.
is going to move this ball around. Brunson now has it at the logo. Mitchell Robinson going to come set a screen against Jaylen Brown. Brunson wants a nice little mid-range, not going to find it. DiVincenzo now acting like he's motherfucking LeBron out there, going up and over for 2 points off the glass. Tell you what, the Warriors will rue the day they ever got rid of Dante DiVincenzo. Derrick White pulls up for 3. No good. Nobody is down there to rebound.
Let us know who you got here as we did pass 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. Over 200 people here watching with us. Celtics or Knicks? Who do you got? The Knicks put up another layup off the glass. That'll be Jalen Brunson for 2. And the Celtics found themselves down 8.
Pritchard now in the ball game as Sam Hauser rips a three.
Bang!
Bang!
Sam Hauser
for three. I need Hauser to be on tonight.
And I need 30s on 30s on 30s in the chat.
He wasn't on against the Bucks. I need him to be on tonight. Jalen Brunson crosses up. Sam Hauser off the glass, no good. Mitchell Robinson back from injury, goes up for the rebound.
Bum.
Stolen by Hauser.
Bum.
Pritchard now driving down low, finds Horford in transition for three.
Bang!
Horford!
For three!
2-point ball game. 2-point ball game, and Tom Thibodeau needs a timeout. Knicks need to regroup as we are going into under 3 minutes here left in the first quarter. Go on ahead and spam your owls down below.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Keep this chat popping. We're a party in here tonight.
Smitty, I think it's time for some drinks. How about that? We already hit our goal of our deal of getting Marshall Green in here for $100 in the pregame. Then we had Ed come in huge with a $100 super chat to get Trizzy, Trace, and Mitchell Renz here on the stream to do some beer boots, to do some beer bongs with us. So let's go on ahead and see if we can get some raffle ticket entries here as well, because I do not want you guys to miss out on this really, really good deal. I mean, we're basically offering you guys to win this prize. I got Hanton, Darth Fatass, Nicholas Howerton, Mario, Boston Bob, Titus Kitchen, Chris Green, Al on the Prowl, Gregory Haddock, Jay, William, Judy, Alex Diardo, Willie D, Duncan McGee's, Nolan Roberts, Celtic Raider, and Dave P, who are all currently in the raffle right now. And here's the beauty of it. Our beautiful boss, Brett Scott, put this on our desk today, and this is what you guys will be winning, which is a signed team photo, pretty much. Got every single signature of the Boston Celtics on here, from Jaden Springer, Xavier Tillman, to Kristaps Porzingis.
So the new cats are on there?
The new cats are on here.
Okay, we thought it was going to be
the
OG roster.
It's not. I got Kristaps Porzingis' signature, which looks kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. We got Al Horford. I'm looking at J.D. Davison. They got two-way players on here as well. O'Shea, Brissett. You want to know who they don't have, though? They don't have Neemias Queta on here.
Well, he technically wasn't a fully guaranteed roster player,
I got
so it makes sense.
Sphema Hyluk, Sam Hauser, Jayson Tatum, Peyton Pritchard, Luke Cornett. I mean, they're all on here. This is great. Patrick Seatman, even Jeremy Chuggs are like, yo, this is dope. So I want you guys to have a chance to win this $10, and we're going to draw on Sunday. So if you haven't gotten your raffle ticket entry in now, I highly suggest doing so. In the past two races that we have done, the winner of the first one only had one raffle ticket entry in. The second winner only had 3 raffle ticket entries in. So all it takes is one, and you guys have a chance to win an upwards of $150 signed frame picture that is ready and conditioned. I got the box. I'm ready to ship it out whenever we pick on Sunday. All right. Got 221 people in here as well. Hit that like button if you guys are just now joining. Overall, shout out to Sam Hauser. Shout out to Al Horford bringing us back into this ball game. I'm not seeing, too much from the Knicks that the Celtics can't handle right now. They've got a lot of off-ball movement that could wear out the Celtics here in a couple of quarters, but I think that it's good that Jayson Tatum, Jrue Holiday, and the other starters have been resting for over 5 minutes now. So, I mean, Jalen Brunson hasn't sat yet. So that's gonna be huge coming to the second half of this ball game. Are the Sixers playing right? What is with all the Sixers fans in our
I'm not sure the Sixers are playing right now. But how confident are you guys in a Celtics win tonight against the Knicks? 24-22 with a little less than 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. What do you guys think? The Celtics have it in them to beat a Knicks team who's fighting for playoff position. Can they get up for this game that doesn't really matter much for their playoff seeding, but matters a ton for their playoff mentality going in against a team that they might face in the second or Eastern Conference Finals of the NBA postseason?
Josh Hart now driving down low. It's going to be blocked by Al Horford. Referees are going to give this ball back to the Knicks at the baseline.
Josh Hart is a bum, man. He stinks.
As Jalen Brunson is going to take this inbound.
Podcast boy. We're going to call him Podcast boy.
If they gave Thanasis a podcast, anybody can have a podcast. Mitchell Robinson gets the inbound way at the top of the three-point line. Tatum now on defense. 4 seconds left to shoot. Josh Hart breezes by Al Horford, and there was no stopping him. That's not credit to Josh Hart's athletic ability. That's discredit to fucking Al Horford, who did not decide to play defense on that sequence. I don't want to hear shit about Josh Hart in that. Jayson Tatum chucks up a three. Oh, bounced off the back rim.
He
Too
got
much
fouled.
mustard on it, but he got fouled. We're going to the line to shoot three, and I can already feel the headache that's pulsing in Marshall Green's head. Go ahead and spam your JTs down below. Piss off Marshall Green a little bit more because I know he's furious at that call right there. Down by 4, these three could be huge, and I'm so glad it's Jayson Tatum and not Jaylen Brown on this either because Brown's free throws have been poop recently.
Yeah, not good.
2:20 left to play here in the first. Tatum's at the line. Shots up. Shots good. 2 more to go. After, who was that?
Mitchell Robinson fouled him.
Mitchell Robinson did foul him. Bojan Bogdanovic is going to come in for Jalen Brunson.
I like Bojan Bogdanovic. I've always liked him as a player. Mad that he's a Knick now, though.
Yeah, that was a big pickup.
Miles
in the trade
McBride
deadline.
has also entered the game for New York, who has been a bright spot for them as kind of an Iron Man, playing a ton of minutes lately with the injuries that they've been dealing with, and he's made the most of his time out there. Let's see if he has anything to say against the Celtics.
So that was actually ruled a 2, and he made both of his free throws. So now it's 26-24. Miles McBride takes a big shot. No good. Too strong. Horford's going to go up for the rebound, and Tatum's going to take it the other way. Pritchard now driving down low. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Dante DiVincenzo. Taking it out on the side here as the Celtics are down by 2. Hit that sub button for me if you guys have not already. Our goal is to get to 25,400 subs tonight, and it starts with you guys. We put out 4 to 5 videos a week, shorts. We're live for every Celtics game, and we talk about Jayson Tatum passing it out to Peyton Pritchard. Back to Sam Hauser for 3. Oh, I wanted to bang. It took a good bounce. Didn't go in, though.
I put the sub link in the chat for you guys. If that makes things easier, it'll prompt you to subscribe as Dante DiVincenzo gets to the rack in transition for another layup. The Celtics transition defense has not been great tonight.
Tatum's going to take this up slow. He's got Holiday, Horford, Pritchard, and Hauser. Good bounce pass here for Horford. That was the kickball if I've ever seen one. They're not going to call a single thing. My God. I mean, what are we doing? Bojan's going to find Josh.
Bojan has a little bit of a mismatch here with Peyton Pritchard.
So he's going to drive, put his body weight on, kick it out. Tatum nearly gets the hand on it, finds Josh Hart in the corner. He'll drive, puts a shot up, doesn't go in. Mitchell Robinson, fucking travel. Miles McBride for 3, no good. How many times can the Knicks get their own offensive rebound? That's 4.
They're one of the best
4
offensive
times in a row. My God.
They're the best offensive rebounding team in the NBA.
Nobody's even jumping down low. Less than a minute left to play. Down by 6 in the first quarter. Tatum's at the logo.
Got to get a body on somebody on these Knicks jump shots that go up.
Tatum pulls up from downtown. Bang!
JT for 3!
Pulls
Come
up
on!
3 as Mitchell Robinson dunks it on the other end.
Bro, come on.
Oh, excuse me. Bojan Bogdanovic on the other end.
We're letting Bojan Bogdanovic score around the rim. That's a problem.
Pritchard's going to find Tatum. 28 seconds left to go in the first quarter. About 16 seconds left to shoot. Tatum is letting the Celtics work on the off-ball movement here. Screen's going to be set on Josh Hart. Tatum pulls up for 3. Very contested 3. He's going to brick it. Pritchard with the rebound. Puts
Look
it
at the
back up.
scrappiness of Peyton Pritchard.
Look at Pritchard putting 2 points back up. Down by 3. 10 seconds left to go. Shot clock is off. Miles McBride is going to take it up with Jrue Holiday on him. A match I do like. Miles McBride takes a shot up. They're actually going to call a foul on Jrue Holiday, a personal foul.
I believe the Celtics had one to give in the last 2 minutes of this quarter.
As Jalen Brunson comes back in for the last 3.9 seconds in the first quarter for Miles McBride. Oof. That was really bad by Tatum. All right, Brunson. Going to let Dante DiVincenzo do the inbound here. He'll find Brunson. He has 2 seconds to get this shot up. Gets blocked by Tatum.
Get that shit out of here!
And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Go ahead and spam your JTs down below as we are now heading into the second quarter. Down by 3. Celtics are hurting themselves in a lot of these areas. If they clean it up, the Knicks really don't have an answer for them. As of right now, the Knicks have 2 turnovers. The Celtics have 5, that being one of them. They've got 4 fouls, 2 fouls for the Knicks.
Knicks will make you pay off the turnovers. They're a great defensive team, and they're one of the best teams at scoring off turnovers in the NBA. So Got to control the basketball. Got to keep possessions. Got to limit the possessions that New York has on the other end because they're a great offensive rebounding team.
I got 14 rebounds for the Knicks. 6 of those are offensive. And I got 7 rebounds for the Boston Celtics. Only 1 is on offense and 6 are on defense. So obviously getting beat out down low. I got Porzingis and I got Al Horford playing in the same rotation. That can't happen. I know they have Mitchell Robinson, but I think Porzingis should be able to take Hartenstein, and I think Horford and Porzingis should be able to take Mitchell Robinson. I'm going to need to see more from Pritchard coming off the bench like I have been. 1 assist, 1 rebound, 2 points so far. Nothing from D. White. I've got a rebound, an assist, and a steal, and I've got 2 turnovers for Derrick White. So I'm going to need more from him. Brown's got the team high with 9 points. He also has the game high. Hart's got 8, DiVincenzo has 7, and Brunson has 6.
Shane F., what do you mean I'm turning into a Knicks fan? They're the second or third best team in the Eastern Conference. I have to give them their props where props are due.
Awesome.
I hate the Knicks more than any athletic organization, sports team at any level. They are my number 1 on my hate list. As Willie D! Welcome back, my friend, with a $10 super chat.
Willie D saying, we need a run. Hashtag obviously not a family channel tonight.
No.
I love
Willie
it.
D, it's personal tonight. I'm getting a little profane in my speech against the New York Knicks. Everybody spam Willie D down in the chat. He got another raffle entry for the Celtics signed roster photo.
All right, if you guys also want to get on the raffle, it's just $10. I have the frame picture in my possession right now that I'm going to be able to send to you guys, which would be super great. So I can box this up, send it out on Sunday. I just want to make sure everybody has a chance to join on the raffle. Help Willie D out. Join the raffle. $10 puts you in upwards to win this signed Celtics portrait by all, except for Neemias Queta. Signed Celtics here today. If they win banner 18, that's going to be a really cool thing that you have from their championship year. I mean, imagine if you had like all of this with like Kevin Garnett's signature, Larry Bird's signature when they won as well. I think if they win this year, it'll actually be really cool to have something like this.
Oscar, that's the wildest thing I've ever heard. Don't ever disrespect me again like that.
All right, I got 199 people in here and 110 likes. Hit that like button for me if you haven't already. We are still in a super chat battle with the New York Knicks. As of right now, we're at $212, and I will go look and see where the Knicks are right now as well. Because, look, I want to beat them on the court, and I want to beat them in super chats here tonight. So all you guys have to do is send in your super chats. We'll reward you. Don't you worry. That's why I suggested $10 one, man. It puts you in a good raffle. Let's start off this second quarter here, shall we? Down by 3. As Miles McBride is going to start it off. Jrue Holiday, Jayson Tatum, Al Horford, Pritchard, and Kristaps Porzingis. I want to see their rebounds triple with this rotation in. Bogdanovich takes a 3. No good. Rebound Pritchard. As Peyton Pritchard's now going to dribble this around. He'll start the offense here. Going to find Jrue Holiday.
Willie D, I very much appreciate that, my man.
All right, we are at 212 in Super Chats. They're at 279. We are this close to taking the lead in the Super Chat battle. We're on their ass.
But we also have a bang! Al Horford for 3! Let's go.
Miles McBride now driving down low. He's going to start with the nail. Finds Josh Hart for 3. Let him shoot. Let him shoot.
Podcast boy sucks. I don't care if you made that.
He sinks it. All right, Peyton Pritchard now taking it up, going up against Bogdanovich. There you go, there you go, there you go. Off the glass, too small, Bojan, too small. Pritchard didn't do it, so I'll do it for him. Josh Hart trying to drive down low, stopped by Pritchard. Kicks it out to Bojan for 3. Bojan gets his revenge. He drains a 3.
I hear Marshall Green screaming over in the other studio, and I don't like it, so the Celtics better respond.
Down by 4, Tatum drives down low. Get your...
He's fouled.
I'm going to say something
He's
crazy.
fouled in the drive. Believe it's in the shooting motion.
All right, going to the line. I'm going to the board. Tatum is going to go to the line. Josh Hart's going to come in now for Dante DiVincenzo. Tatum. Misses his free throw.
Why?
Guys.
Why? I actually have there's no explanation for it, why they're so bad.
I truly think all the NBA bonuses should be based off free throws if you make this amount of free throws in a season per your attempt. He makes a second, thank God. Now he's 3 for 4. All right, down by 3 here. What's up, Wisconsin Hunter Whitetail? Glad to have you back in here, man. All right, Miles McBride's going to take this ball up. He looks tiny on the court. Darth Badass, my man, coming in. You missed your boy, Mitch. Mitchell Renz came in for a boot for 100. That's wild, man. It's going to be off on the Knicks. It's off on the Knicks. They're going to call on Knicks ball.
Damn, the man saying Smitty the GOAT.
Darth, I got you in on the raffle, my man. Shout out to you. All right, OJ Anunoby's on the bench in his warm-ups. As they're going to pass it in here, Bojan's going to find Mitchell Robinson around the three-point line. Got 10 seconds left to shoot. Mitchell Robinson in transition. There you go. Tatum pushing Miles McBride up against the baseline here. 4 seconds left to go. He's going to put a floater up and over. No good. Mitchell Robinson with a tip in. Goes in. My God. My God. You would think Kristaps has never played a big man in his life.
Well, he's not the best rebounder.
God. Down by 5, Jrue Holiday. Trying to back it up here on DiVincenzo. Spin move, mid-range, sinks it. 2 points for Holiday.
Got him.
Knicks have 11 second chance points here tonight, while the Celtics have 2.
Shout out to Darth Fatass sending in that $10 super chat saying, let's go Celtics. Let's go Celtics. Who do you guys got? Type those C's down in the chat.
As DiVincenzo comes and puts 2 more points off the glass.
I'm tired of him.
Peyton Pritchard now. Ooh, drive it past Mitchell Robinson, reverse layup. Oh, it gets a bad bounce, and he's not going to go in. Josh Hart literally bullies Pritchard to the ground. He goes off the glass, and he makes that one as well. God.
The Knicks are playing like it's the NBA Finals, I'm not going to lie. And the Celtics aren't really matching their energy.
Wow, they're taking it. This is playoff potential, man.
It really is. This should be a playoff atmosphere.
Jayson Tatum finds Kristaps down low. There you go. 2
Too
points
easy.
over Bogdanovich. There you go,
easy.
KP. All right, 44-39. Tingis has 5 points. Ridiculous.
He needs to get involved more.
McBride now driving down low. Horford going to force a turnover. Horford's going to come up with the pass here. Oh, crossover on Dante DiVincenzo. Gives it to Tatum to the glass. 2-hand! Slam dunk for Jayson Tatum.
Can we get some energy? Is that a spark? Will
Let's
that be a spark
go.
to a Celtics run?
Tatum, I believe that's either a foul or a timeout. It's going to be a
Knicks-
foul on Tatum and then a Knicks full timeout.
Dude, what the?
I don't know why the hell Tatum fouled there.
Why are
but
you fouling out there?
I don't know
What's
what that
wrong
was.
with you?
That was like a they have 2 seconds left in the ball game type of foul. He just immediately went up to Miles McBride, hugged him, and then walked away. So I'm not sure what that was, but nonetheless, what are you going to do about it? Citizen X saying Knicks over Celtics, but I come in peace. All right. Tycoon saying I'll take a spark to that one. I read that out loud, not even realizing. All right.
Let's see if we can get to 150 likes right now.
Let's see if we can do that. We are currently at 111, 216 people in this stream. Knicks are up to almost 1,000 people in their stream. They got over 372 likes. So go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. As I got Beantown giving me a nice little too strong in the chat. Let's go. Citizen X, nobody is afraid of meeting the Knicks in the playoffs. I can't even tell you the last time the Knicks made a promising playoff run. Maybe Ewing. Don't come in here with that. Don't come in here with that. Tricky Nicky said, I want to see Allie and Marsh duet for a game. I will if you spell my name correctly. How about that? All right.
35 likes away from 150. Let's see if we can get it done by the end of this commercial break.
You got Boston Bob in here saying like and sub. You know the vibes. Hey, Boston Bob, huge super chatter here. What he says goes. So all you guys got to do is like and sub. There you go, Tricky Nicky. I appreciate it, my man. Oscar saying Allie and Schmitty, best duo in YouTube.
We appreciate that.
You want to know what's even better? We're completely free. Subscribe to this channel for the best free content I guarantee you're going to find on Celtics on YouTube. That is a guarantee. All right. SG Sports Talk channel, I know you deleted your message, but I saw you saying at the Knicks. So I'm going to put that out there. I'm going to put you on blast right there. D.S. Jones coming in with a raffle ticket entry. My man says, I want it. Love the energy and I love the damn cussing. Hey, we don't always cuss on this stream, but when we play the Knicks and we're losing to the Knicks, sometimes I cuss. You want to know what's super fun that I really liked? I was at Pilates the other day, and my Pilates instructor, she's just like a little small girl. She's like 5 foot, and she was like, I just want you guys to know that I cuss a whole damn lot, but I only do it with intention. And I was like, I like that. I cuss with intention. That's why I'm going to cuss tonight on the Knicks stream. I'm sorry, Alex and Mateo. Sorry, we normally keep this a family-friendly show, but I'm going to cuss with attention.
Robert Huston saying better stream from y'all. You mean better than New York Knicks now, or do we have to be better? Because we can get better, trust me.
McGee's and Palam in the chat already. Happy to have you guys back
Citizen
in here.
X saying, will you wear a Knicks jersey for one live if the Knicks beat the Celtics in the playoffs? Yeah, I mean, for our free agency live, if the Knicks beat the Celtics in the playoffs, I would wear a Knicks jersey for our free agency live. That'd probably be the next time, or the NBA draft. Maybe potentially be the next time.
All right, so we are currently at $232 in our Super Chat battle. The Knicks are at $279. So we are this close to taking the lead in the Super Chat battle. I'm going to let Jayson Tatum and the C's do what they got to do on the court, but I want you guys to help us take care of that Super Chat battle. We are down by 30 right now.
Down by 3. Oh, down by
We're down by 3, but in the Super Chat battle as well. All right. And they're going to start off with a 3 here from the Knicks. No good. Kristaps getting a big rebound against Mitchell Robinson. Derrick White finds Tatum in transition. Oh, going to call a foul here on DiVincenzo. Tatum tried to go up and over, and it looked like he's got his arm caught on DiVincenzo, so the ball went out of bounds. And
about $50 away from the New York Knicks now here.
I want you to know that my mental math said 30. I want you to know that my mental math said 30.
Yes. No. I wanted to kind of forget about that.
I'm just going to say it out loud now, what I'm thinking in my head when it comes to mental math. Tatum makes his first free throw. Damn, that was a shooting foul, too. That's crazy. I mean, I guess he was in that transition. You want to know what's crazy? Who's Stan? Oh, Stan Van Gundy? Stan Van Gundy has his top 5 MVP candidates, and Jalen Brunson's on that list, and Jayson Tatum is not. But you know what is super great? Because in our Super Chat right now, we have $50 coming in from Darth Fast Bay! You got a beer bong and a shotgun race coming up for you, my man Darth. At the next TV timeout, spam Darth. I'm giving away 2 free green team entries here. Courtesy of my man Darth helping us win that Super Chat battle. Darth.
Spam Darth in the chat.
Let's go. Down by 3. But we're creeping up in the Super Chat battle. 7:30 left to play here in the second quarter. All right.
Keep spamming those darts. Drown out SG Sports.
I got a $5 Super Chat as well coming in from Citizen X here. If Knicks lose, pretty likely, I'll make a bigger donation. Hey, I'm gonna hold your.
We're gonna hold you to that.
I'm gonna just take a picture here. I got receipts, man. I got receipts. When the Knicks lose, you owe us. I'm just playing. And not about the Knicks losing. Brunson gonna get a foul drawn here from Kristaps Porzingis. Maya's World saying, Darth, you rock, my man. Let's go. SG Sports Talk, I'm putting you in timeout, man. You ain't going to disrespect Darth like that. You're in timeout. All right. I got Plam in here as well. Shout out to Plam, the beautiful wife of Nick G's. All right. Shout out to you guys, man. Jalen Brunson's at the free throw line. He missed his first.
Thank God.
F. Jalen Brunson. That's wild, Citizen X. That is wild. Brunson's got 8. He's 0 for 2 from the three-point line. He's got 3 assists, and he's 50% from the field right now. Shout out to Darth, man, saying, suck it, Knicks. I love that. Just simple.
Brunson's
Suck it,
second
Knicks.
free throw. Up and good.
All right. 4-point ball game here. 7:17 left to play in the second quarter.
Help
Let's
us
get it rolling.
to 150 likes here. We got over 250 people in the stream. I know at least 100 of you have not liked the stream just yet, so hit that thumbs up icon. Helps us get more Celtics fans, more basketball fans watching along with us and having a party. Jaylen Brown from the elbow, up no good. Tip no good. Knicks will control the rebound.
Oh,
7 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Josh Hart, hurry up offense here to the glass. Blocked by blocked by Brown. Oh, God. And then a big-time three from the Knicks. No good. Tingis keeping it inbounds. Throws it off Hart. It's going to be Celtics ball. And
Let's
you know
go.
what, baby?
Come on,
we got
Porzingis.
$100 super chat.
Oh!
Willie D.
You're kidding.
You ready to do a bang?
You're kidding.
You ready to do a bang? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Bang! You're
Let's
actually
go!
kidding.
Down
Willie-
by 2. Down by 2 as Willie D saying F the Knicks, hashtag cursing.
Willie D, I'm so sorry. The super chat is not pulling right now, but it will come back later. It's happened before.
Woo!
It will come back later. We will put it up for you.
Willie D. Willie D. Willie D. Let's go.
Shouts out to him, my man. Brunson swings into the corner. OG from the corner. Got it.
That sucks. Shout out to Willie D, man. Spam Willie D. If you're not spamming Willie D in the chat, get the fuck out of my chat. Let's go. If you spam Willie D, I'm giving away 4 green team entries right now, courtesy of a $100 super chat rolling in from my man Willie D. Let's go.
Jaylen Brown takes a bum-ass fadeaway jumper off glass. No good. Knicks back the other way. And Bojan Bogdanovic has made us look silly with an up and under layup, and the Knicks are up 7. Joe Mazzulla asked for a timeout.
Oh my God.
This
That
is
reverse
unbelievably
was crazy.
bullshit.
That was crazy. Oh my God. DS Jones, you're going on the board, my man. You're going on the board. Smitty, will you update us in that super chat battle
Oh yeah,
as
I'm well aware of what we have now. I thought we were beating the Knicks, but unfortunately we are not.
What?
Nope. They have gotten some action since we last.
Oh, come
look.
on. Come on, bro. Ain't no way.
This is it. We're down 50 again.
Oh, Lord Buddy Bear.
Was it Lord Buddy Bear?
came in with another
You're
100.
kidding.
That's wild, man.
If
That
we get a
is
$50
wild.
super chat, I'll do a beer boot at halftime.
We owe 2 bongs to Willie D and to Darth
All right.
as well. Sherry as well. Sherry, you're going on the board. Man, I kind of messed up DS Jones' name. I put it too high. But what are you gonna do? Sherry, you're on the board.
Willie D, I'm very apologetic right now. Our super chats are not polling, but I will make sure we get it done soon.
Oh no. They got another 100. They got another 100 from a guy named Frank. No. All right.
Frank Serrano?
Yes.
Oh, God.
All right, hold on. I do have to tell you guys about our sponsor here on Celtics Today. I don't really have to tell you about them. I want to tell you about prizepicks.com/CLNS, the #1 daily fantasy sports app. Take it from me, a girl who's not Smitty. I'm not a degenerate. I play very fairly, and I always make good prize picks here. But I never put money down on games until I started playing prize picks because it didn't make a lot of sense to me. You guys just saw me try to do mental math on air. I'm not very good at it. So prize picks makes it super easy, even for somebody like me. All you guys have to do, you pick minimum of 2 players, maximum of 6, and you can win up to 100 times your money on any entry. You can play basketball. You can play hockey. You can play Masters right now. I just went with the simple game that was only on my forefront tonight, and that's the Celtics and the Knicks. I've got Tatum having more than 6.5 boards, and Brown and Brunson having more than 7 3-pointers attempted. Go on ahead and test out your skills. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is truly that easy. It takes less than 60 seconds. Try it now. All right. What is our differential now on Super Chats? That's crazy. Oh. We're down 180. That's tough. We got a long game. We got a long game. And you know what? Credit to us because they got 1,000 people in here. We got 250. So, I mean, We're doing the damn thing. We're trying. All right.
This is the current battle. Here are the current numbers.
Tricky Nicky, you're the snake that told Marshy Green. All right. All right. Let's play some ball here, shall we? Celtics need to get it running. And I will be honest, I don't know if this is the Celtics 100%. I just don't even know what that would look like. This is the $100 super chat from Willie D saying, F the Knicks, hashtag cursing.
Shout out to Willie D! And don't shout out the Celtics because they missed another shot on the other end. Knicks back with the ball.
Things I hate to see. That.
I don't feel good about this game right now.
I told you stop talking so much shit earlier. Brunson, pump fakes. He's going to kick it out to Mitchell Robinson. Lucky that wasn't called a foul. Off the glass, no good. Horford's going to get that rebound. That's not Mitchell Robinson. Who is that? Precious, excuse me. I saw the headband. Jrue Holiday, down low to Brown. Give me a foul. There we go. Foul on Brunson. Couldn't even get his arm. Marsh is telling everyone Allie and Smitty are sick, so they're taking care of both streams. What? What does that even mean?
He probably means that as far as super chats go. It's all right, though. Jrue Holiday pulls up for three. No good. God damn.
That was ugly. I don't even know what basketball we're playing right now. It ain't Celtics ball, I'll tell you that. Bogdanovich is going to find Hartenstein. Nowhere to pass. Good defense by Al. Kicking it out to Precious. Now we're going to go back to the logo. 8 seconds left to shoot. He's going to drive to his left. Up and under. How the hell are his shots going in? Truly. Is there a magnet? My God. This man is balding. Holiday. Let me see something, Holiday. Just got paid. Derrick White, Al Horford, passing it around the three-point line, making the defense work. Tatum goes down low, kicks it out to Holiday. Still moving. Brown, wide open. They're going to call an offensive foul before that shot went up. Offensive charge for Tatum. Are you kidding me?
Jalen Brunson is one of the best charge takers in the NBA. Draws a ton of offensive fouls. And the Knicks are up 9 with less than 4 minutes to go here in the half.
Pajemski with the Warriors is actually the best charge taker in the NBA, which is crazy from a rookie. All right. Keep hitting that like button, though. Keep hitting that like button.
Keep hitting that thumbs up icon. It gets more Celtics fans aware of tonight's stream, more basketball fans wanting to watch along with us.
Precious driving past Horford. Going to be blocked by Horford, but it will be Knicks ball.
Precious Achiuwa is a bad basketball player.
From the baseline. All right, 239 people in this stream, 136 likes. Keep liking that video if you guys are on the Celtics side. Even if you're not on the Celtics side, at least like it for us being here. Bogdanovich drains a 3. What's he up to? 76 now? Good night.
Celtics are down 12.
He's got 12 points.
Again, the Knicks are playing like it's the finals, and the Celtics just aren't matching that energy.
Holiday, good spin around. No foul, which is crazy. No foul is called.
I can't complain about official calls right now with the way the Celtics have been playing.
All right, Brunson's going to take this up. Jrue Holiday is going to be on Brunson, setting a screen here for Hartenstein. Brunson's going to have an opportunity to pull up for 3, and he'll drain it.
Play down.
And he'll drain it. And they just got an and 1 on a 3, a made 3.
Celtics are about to be down 16.
You know what I'm terrified of? I'm terrified that the Celtics are playing 100%.
I am too.
I am. I mean, I've been giving them lenience and all the excuses I can think of. Like,
I said this weeks ago. And I got murdered in the chat saying, "Oh, Smitty, you're the most negative fan ever. You never give the Celtics any props." They're not playing like it's postseason time. They're not. They don't care. And that's going to drag into the postseason, and it's going to extend a first-round series that should be 4 games, but it'll probably be 5 or 6 now, and that's just 2 more basketball games the Celtics don't need to play this season.
The Celtics haven't made a basket in 15 minutes. Think about that.
OG Anunoby called for a foul guarding Derrick White. 2:49 left to go in the half. I'm absolutely fed the fuck up. I'm fed up.
All right. 61-45 here. Derrick White at the logo. Going to find Kristaps Porzingis. He'll pull up for three. No good. Jrue Holiday, great rebound for Holiday.
I mean, come
Finds
on, Derrick White, do something.
No
do
good.
something!
And we're going to go the other way. Brunson. He's got Brown on him. Good screen set there by Precious, locking him down low. They're going to give it to Precious, back out to Brunson. Brown still on Jaylen. Another screen set, creating that. I mean, that's twice. That's twice. The exact same play. The exact same play
already.
With a fucking screen that allows Jalen Brunson to have that much. Why would Porzingis not close in? You know what's coming. You see him screening. Holiday for three. It's blocked.
It's Jaylen Brown for three, but he got blocked. So it doesn't even fucking matter.
Brunson finds OG, kicks it to the side for Precious for three. No good, thank God. Kristaps Porzingis gets the rebound.
If Precious Achiuwa hit a three, I actually might have ended the stream.
Jaylen Brown kicks it out to Kristaps Porzingis for three. No good.
No, this team fucking blows.
I mean,
we're ass! Hot ass! I don't believe the Celtics are going to win the NBA Finals right now.
Stop. Brunson from downtown, no good. Nobody's trying for the rebound. OG kicks it out. No one's playing defense on Bogdanovich for three. Thankfully, he missed it because that would have been embarrassing. Tatum takes it the other way.
He fucking lost it out of bounds.
He gets fouled by Hartenstein. Hartenstein wants it on the ground, but he will be called for a shooting foul. I mean, I gave every excuse in the book that they don't need to play that hard for the Hawks and for the Pelicans or whoever the hell they played. But this is ridiculous, man. You're like, the starters aren't even going to play probably tomorrow and Sunday, and this is your last effort you're giving in the regular season. I'm telling you, man, bad habits form quicker than good habits.
I'm tired of the bullshit. Tatum, free throw, up. Good. He's lucky he didn't miss that shit. First Celtics points in what feels like ages.
DiVincenzo comes in the game. Man. The Knicks have 17 more shot attempts than the Celtics. They're not even trying, dude.
They're not.
And this is their game plan to, like, truly not play up to speed because they want to hold everything to the postseason. That's horrible, Joe. That's horrible.
Down 18. Seems like this one's pretty much already decided because the Celtics have decided not to show up tonight.
Shot's not going to go in for the Knicks. Hartenstein's going to be the last one to touch it, and it's going to go out on the...
It's going to be on the Knicks. Celtics ball.
Knicks.
Minute left. Can we get this down to 14? Jaylen Brown to the rack. Up, no good. Doesn't even matter. He sucks. They all suck.
All right, OG Anunoby is now driving down low. Good defense by Derrick White. Jrue Holiday is going to get the ball. We're going to go the other way. Holiday is now sprinting at fast-paced offense, kicking it out to Brown. He's going to drive, finds Kristaps Porzingis off the glass. He's going to smoke it, but they're going to call for a foul here. That foul is going to be on Josh Hart. And now KP is going to have a chance to go to the line. All right. The Celtics are in the bonus with 42 seconds left here in this first half. C's definitely have the opportunity to come back here in the second half as well. I think a nice locker room conversation would be good to have with Joe Mazzulla, as KP is going to be at the free throw line here. Shots up, shots good. 64-47.
Wow, that's depressing to hear.
All
they
right.
just had our score reversed. How embarrassing is that?
Kristaps at the line. He's going to make his second. 64-48, 42 seconds left here. Celtics have the opportunity to have the ball last as DiVincenzo is going to take this up. Full court press here coming for the Boston Celtics. Holiday is going to be on Hart.
I mean, Josh Hart is not a ball handler.
Really knocked the ball out of Josh Hart's hand. He still gets it up. Now they're going to go to Dante DiVincenzo. Great pass. Great pass in the corner as OG Anunoby is going to drive that three-point shot into the hoop. And now Derrick White is going to take this ball up. 25 seconds left on the play clock, about 22 seconds on the shot clock. So got a little bit of a differential here as Derrick White is at the logo. White. Celtics are still in the bonus. He'll find JB in the right corner for three. No good.
Nope, sucks.
Should have been a foul. They will call it just a little bit late. Tatum's going to foul OG Anunoby on the ground. He held his arm down while he was trying to get a nice little rebound. And they're They're going to call a loose ball foul here. Bogdanovich is going to come in for Hartenstein one quick time as it's 67-48. 8.1 seconds left here in the second quarter. Tatum still talking to the ref.
Rich Rob, I know you're a big-time Knicks Now viewer. What kind of energy do you want us to expect? What do you expect out of us down 19? I'm embarrassed. I'm in shambles right now.
All right, Jalen Brunson's going to take the ball up. He's going to go down to his right, driving it into the paint. He's going to put it up, and he'll drain it. Nice. No foul here, but there is 0.4 seconds left. Holiday is not going to be able to get the shot up, and that is going to be 69-48 at the half. Seas of a lot of stuff they can catch up on in the second half, but you also still have to remember, this win or loss does not matter because the Celtics clinched their playoff spot over a month ago on March 15th. Not worried about it. Do not listen to Marshall Green right now. If you will, then go out in there. All right. Go ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys have not already. Seas have the opportunity to take it up, man. It's not over yet. They're down by 21, but it's not game. Knicks do have this thing of fumbling the bag a lot more than they would like to admit. I would hate to be Shitmaster Kyle and the Knicks fans actually still competing for a playoff spot right now. I get it, man. I get your stakes are high. I understand, dude. Plus, you haven't been in the playoffs for so long. I understand it. I get it. It's been a while. Well, Rich Robinson, it doesn't matter. That's what's fun.
No, it does matter. It does effing matter. This team sucks.
All right. Well, say that off camera.
No, why would I be fake? Why would I be fake about this team not stepping up? Not getting up for a game that they need to get up for. The last regular season game. They've played nothing but dog shit teams over the last couple of weeks, and they've lost half of them. I have nothing to say right now. It's absolute horseshit.
All right. Going ahead and grade the Celtics first half tonight. A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know what you guys are wanting to go with. All right. So I got, everybody in here is spamming what they should be, and that is F. The Celtics just aren't playing up, and it's tough. It is tough. I don't know if this is their scheme or their tactic of trying to hold off all of their talents until the postseason. I'm not sure what Joe Mazzulla has, but I mean, this entire April, man, it has not been the Boston Celtics that we have loved. And I know a lot of players have been out. We didn't have Tingus Pingus. We didn't have Al Horford last game. So maybe there's something else going on that's deeper. But, yeah, it's tough, man. It is tough. All right. Francisco's, I don't think the team is missing an alpha. I think we've got a lot of alphas on the team. I just think that as of right now, because the Celtics are the only team that don't have to fight for anything, maybe they're just not fighting for a win. I mean, the Celtics starters probably aren't going to play on Friday and Sunday, so I would want them to fight for a win. I know everybody in TD Garden tonight would also want them to fight for a win, but as long as everyone's healthy, I mean, the Knicks are without one of their better players, and Julius Randle, and he's not even coming back this season. The Celtics, knock on wood, haven't had to deal with anything like that. Mitchell Robinson's been out the entire season as well, so I think it's tough, man. I can take some positives away from this game,
Zero.
Getting everything that you need to get out,
Zero
fixing
positives.
your shot, fixing your free throws. I think there is going to be little room for error in the playoffs. So if you want to make all the errors you possibly can against the Knicks in a regular season, I'm fine with that. I am. Would I like them to play perfect? Yeah, but, if they're playing like this in April, in the postseason, then we'll have a different discussion. But as of right now, I'm not using this as an excuse. It does not fucking matter. It doesn't. I would hate to be the New York Knicks and have that weight on my shoulders of not knowing where my postseason play is. It's honestly sad because New York Knicks fans, they can't even prepare for the postseason right now because they have no idea where they're going to be. So that's what's tough. Call me when you clinch the playoff seed in March 15th, It's that kind of stuff where I would hate to be you guys right now, which is insane. So no, I'm not worried about this game at all. If anything, I'm more worried about Marshall Green's ego than anything. But, that's all right. B said this is just practice. It is. Would I like them to not practice like this? Yeah, because I think that bad habits will stay instead of good habits. But what are you going to do, man? I got 275 people in here, and you know what? we got a lot of beer bongs to take care of. So we do owe Willie D a beer bong. Sorry, I got 2 tables in here, so I got to fill it up over here. I got 2 beer bongs in here. I got 1 for Willie D, and I got 1 for Darce. Let me go on ahead and fill this up. I got a couple extra over here in this other spot. So, all right. I am going to rock with a wild cherry here, which I just cannot stand. So, all right. We're going to get a nice little green team entries here as well. And we've got some beer bongs that we have to make up for. So this one's going to be for Willie D. We've got one for Darth Badass as well. So here's the Willie D. Shout out to you, my man, for getting us here. And I suggest you take advantage of half off halftime as well. All right. Oh, my God. Smitty, you performed surgery on it. He slid it all the way up the can. It looks like a zipper right now. I don't think you can either. Ooh. Step away from the fan. You step back. Okay. Okay, Smitty fucked up his shotguns. Where are you? Oh.
I'm going to end up spilling all over myself. Well, I probably should because I don't deserve anything nice in life.
You're the most dramatic person I've
I'm
ever met in
a
my
loser.
entire life.
I'm a loser. The Celtics are losers. We suck. Knicks are better. Bad day. It's a bad day in my life.
I'm going to punch him in the face. All right. Cheers to Willie D, man.
It's gonna go. Let's try it.
What happened? Wasn't it? Yeah. Hey, will you get me? Hey, will you get me in the yeah. Just use that one. All right. I highly suggest taking advantage of half off halftime. We may not be beating the Knicks on the court, but we can still beat them in the Super Chat battle. Shout out to Niall. I'm not going to say your Super Chat, but I appreciate you supporting Chat Sports, man. Thank you so much. Chase is not here, unfortunately, Maximus. Everybody has gone home. It is just Coop, Marshall, Smitty, and I. I'm sorry if I sound nasally. I've been dealing with a cold this past week. All right, Willie D, a $10 Super Chat. Just use the pushy thing. Here, yeah. $10 Super Chat coming in here from Willie D saying puff, puff, pass, loving Smitty's pity. All right, Willie, you got yourself a 6th raffle ticket entry. I'm going to tell you what, man, and that's a green team entry as well. So go on ahead and spam Willie D in the chat, and let's go on ahead and put a new name here on the board. I've already added multiple new names here. I got Ed, Stews, Egg, 414 Connor, DS Jones, Sherry. Go on ahead and do so. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. McG saying, "Oh, Willie D! Let's go, let's go, let's go!" All right, Brian Aaron's in this chat right now. Tycoon saying, "You sound amazing." I sound sick, so I appreciate you for putting up with me, my man. I got Todd, Francisco, Devon. Francisco, I'm going to put you on the board, man, for shouting out Willie D for sending in that super chat. All right, $10 does put you on the board, and it does put you in our raffle that we are drawing on Sunday. So, Francisco, you're on the board. Smitty's now coming back with his second shotgun, and because he effed up the first one. He did literal surgery on that one.
I did surgery on a grape.
What is that? Oh, okay. That was good.
I hate my life.
chug, splash. Splash zone. Oh, drip splash. Willie D! Can I get a faster leprechaun? I will talk to the leprechaun gods, and I will see what I can do. We, unfortunately, cannot control the speed of leprechauns, because that would be cheating. But I can talk to the leprechaun gods and see what they can do for your Willie D. So you have been putting in hella work in these raffles, so I really do hope that you do get close this time. But shout out to Willie D, man. Keep spamming Willie D. You guys, I'm going to put Eustace on the board. Eustace, you're going on the green team. As long as you are a Celtics fan. Not putting any Knicks fans on here, man. All right. Deadwood saying Celtics are now insulting their hometown fans. Imagine paying for a ticket to sit and watch this on your home court. They don't deserve the playoffs. That is a little bit harsh, I think. I think that's a bit harsh. I think the Boston Celtics definitely do deserve the playoffs. I think that everybody's got to chill out, got to cool it down. We cannot predict the NBA playoffs. That's why we all love and watch sports. I understand your frustration with the Celtics right now. I'm also frustrated, but as a woman, I have learned to compact it, and I don't scream about it because the game's not fucking over. My God, if you've learned anything about the team in New York, every fucking team in New York, they all choke. It's what they do. Chill out. My goodness. The game's not even over. And if it is, guess what? The sun's going to rise tomorrow, and the goddamn Boston Celtics are still in first in the Eastern Conference. They are 15 games ahead of everybody else. Cool it. Whew. Welcome back, Smitty. You just told them you just gave up. You just gave in. Well, I just calmed down all of our fans here. All right, nicking around. You know what? I'm just gonna start doing because I can't. And you know what? This isn't Marshall's stream. This is mine. So timeout. Nicking around. Timeout. You want to talk shit? I'll put you in timeout. I'm going to treat you like 3-year-olds when you come into my stream. You want to talk shit.
Good point. Francisco Garcia says Mike Gorman does not deserve this. He does not. In his final season as Celtics play-by-play announcer, he does not deserve this absolute disrespect they're giving this legend of broadcasting.
Boston Bob, bet they're Jets fans too. Have fun with Zach Wilson. Have fun with your wannabe team.
They have Aaron Rodgers.
Not last season.
This season they do, though.
Not unless he tears. They thought they were going to have it this season too.
That's fair.
Have fun with Zach Wilson. Aaron Rodgers.
Got a $2 super chat rolling in from DS Jones.
Saying, tell him, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
My super chat's updated, and it went out again. I'm so sorry, DS
Yeah,
Jones.
mine did that indeed the other day, too.
It's been bad today. It usually doesn't happen multiple times. It usually happens once, and then once we're back, we're back. But, yeah, no, we're having some trouble.
Beantown, great question. What happens if Celtics look like this in the playoffs because of mentality, Allie?
We'll lose.
Just asking a question.
We suck.
Then they'll lose. That's the whole point of the playoffs is that, yes, it's going to be the physically best, but it's also going to be the mentally best at that point. It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. And it looks like from what all the Boston Celtics people are saying is that everybody's on the same mindset. Everybody's on the same page to win. I truly do believe the Boston Celtics are not going to play like this in the postseason. I truly do not. We have seen the Celtics the past 3 years dominate the playoffs. They're going to be okay.
Jay Livingston, you're crazy. I'm not bad at shotguns. First of all, I demolished that second one. I've been on one today as far as my speed chugging goes. The first one I just screwed up the hole and tried to make it work. It did not. Now, keep in mind, I'm a very reactionary sports fan. If the Celtics take the lead here, yes, I know. I am very reactionary. If the Celtics take the lead and or win this game, probably both, I will declare the season back on, run into that room, and just do the L dance all over them. It's gonna be hilarious. But
Mitchell forgot his water
John Edward
bottle.
Kruger, I shouldn't have apologized. Like, when I went on the Knicks stream. Because, I mean, listen, I am sorry for the way this team is playing right now. It is one of the most embarrassing efforts I've seen. It is the most embarrassing effort I've seen all season, actually. In game 80 out of 82, I don't like that.
I'm not telling Marshall to stop talking. This is his NBA Finals. Let this man cook.
Yeah,
Let him have his fun.
I never told him to shut up.
This poor guy is still competing for a playoff spot. I mean, you gotta have some sympathy for the guy. I mean, all of us can clinch a spot on March 15th over a month ago. I mean, it's just so tiring being number one all the time. My God.
It's not true. It is true. It's
true.
true.
Oh God, it's exhausting. Of course they are.
Seeds go out the window once you get into a series. So.
You and Marsh, I would never be able to speak over Marshall Green. That man would not let me get a word out if we did a combined stream. That's why we have my own channel.
Rich Rob, what do you mean timeout for real?
I don't know.
Cameron Johnson said Marsh really humbled y'all. Damn.
Babes,
yeah, I
we're
mean,
still here.
Definitely humbled me.
We're still here. Oh, no, you can't humble me, homeboy.
Definitely humbled me.
We're still here, honey. Let me know when you secure a playoff spot. We'll be here. We'll be here in first place. Don't you worry.
Yeah, they are in the playoffs. The Knicks are in the playoffs. They have
Oh,
clinched their
I'm
playoff
sorry. You
spot.
clinched
They just-
yesterday. You did. You
they
did clinch
just-
yesterday,
they just
a
don't know
month after
where-
the Celtics.
They don't know where they're at.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys,
Oh, don't put Rich Rob in timeout. Don't do that.
I didn't.
You said,
I put nicking around in timeout.
yeah, no. Okay, so Rich Rob, I don't think you were in timeout.
If you can comment, you're not in timeout. If your comments ain't sent, then I put you in timeout. You can go back to Knicks now. All right, 200 people in here, 152 likes. Let's go on ahead and hit that like button for me if you guys haven't already. And here's our halftime super chat menu. Once again, highly suggest taking advantage of the raffle ticket and the green team entry as well. I've got the green team right here, which is your 2 for. Whoa! I just tripped off my headphones. I got it right here, and then I've got a nice little my picture right here as well. As Plam coming in with a $20 super chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Plam, the beautiful wife of the legendary McGee's. McGee's also won our last month's raffle, which was a signed Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown jersey picture. And so this is living proof that you put $10 in, you're going to win this bad boy here. So shout out to Plam. Shout out to the McGee's family all together. They're huge supporters of this channel. We could not do it without them. And we're going to do a nice little beer bong shotgun race here one more time before we get out of this halftime. Go on ahead and spam Plam. We're going to get a green team entry. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Plam, we're going to get green team entry here on for Plam's super chat. I'm sorry, I'm making a mess over here. Sorry, Mitchell, making a mess in your studio. Tricky Nicky said, love the giveaways. Thank you. Patrick Seaman also said that picture was really cool. So I am very excited for it. I'm excited for one of you guys to have it. I really am. All right. Going ahead and spam Plam down below as we are now starting off this third quarter, but we cannot start it until we do a beer bong here for Plam.
I'm getting hammered.
Yeah, I think he unfortunately is.
Here we go.
Cheers. Oh, God. Woo! Oh, God. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Celtics with a big-time rebound here. 69-48. Derrick White for 3. Hartenstein's going to rebound that. Who's spamming Plam that I can give a green team entry to? Your boy Chris, I already got you. Todd, I already got you. We'll have to wait. Oh, Kieran. I think I can give Kieran one. They're going to, 4 seconds left here for the Knicks to make a shot. Josh Hart for 3. No good. Rebound, Jrue Holiday. Kieran, I'm going to put you on the board here. Ooh. All right. On the other end, Jrue Holiday moving this ball around quite nicely. Kristaps Porzingis for 3. Bang! There we go, KP. There we go. 69-51. Let's get it rolling, baby. Jalen Brunson's going to take this ball up now with Brown on him. Brunson driving in and out of defenders. Going to kick it out. Bounce pass to Dante DiVincenzo. He'll pull up. That's a good play by Dante. 2 points going up there for him as well. All right, Smitty getting plammered. That's good. I like that. Jrue Holiday around the 3-point line. He's going to go to his left. Jalen Brunson stops him. Derrick White kicks it out to Jaylen Brown for 3 in the corner. A little bit off target there. Brunson's going to rebound. Down by 20. Brunson, his foot was on the line. His foot was on the line. They're going to call it a 3. That should be overturned. His foot was on the line, but we will count it as a 3. 74-51. KP for 3. No good. Rebound here by OG. They're going to give it to Brunson to take this ball up. All right, Brunson in and out with Tatum. Step back 3. Drains it. Brunson's heating up, man. Brunson is heating up. 77-51.
The Celtics are so goddamn one-dimensional. If they can't hit threes, they actually will lose to the Hawks or the Bulls in the first round.
Jaylen Brown now driving into the paint. He'll dribble back out, find Kristaps Porzingis. Back to Brown. He'll drive down low. Off the glass. No good, but they are going to draw a foul here on Jalen Brunson, which is nice. Excuse me, it'll be on Isaiah Hartenstein. All right, Kieran, I'm going to add you to the board for Spam and Plam here. Appreciate you guys, all my loyal Celtics fans in here sticking with us. All right. Jaylen Brown now at the free throw line. God help us all. He makes his first. Hallelujah! Makes his first. All right. 77-52. Where are we at in the Super Chat battle? Do we know? Oh. Brown makes both free throws. 77-53. 9:10 left to play in the third quarter. Brunson takes it past half court. He's going to go to his left. Kristaps giving him some room here. Now they're going to double team JB and Kristaps. Down low, OG and Anunoby. Knicks exposed that double team right there. I'm telling you what, I just don't think the Celtics are playing 100, like purposely not playing 100% here tonight, because that lack of defense there and leaving people wide open, not a lot like them. KP to the rack. Nice little finger roll there. Good ball movement as well. 79-55. I think the Celtics are just done with the regular season, to be honest. I think they're done putting an effort in the regular season. I think they're really just trying to get to the post as Jaylen Brown drives down low. He puts up a good shot. And we're going the other way. I'm going to the board. Jrue Holiday around the three-point line. Pulls up for three. Bang! Happy holidays. Happy holidays. And the merry bells keep ringing. Happy holidays to Jrue. 4 years, $135 million. Brad Stevens does not sleep. DiVincenzo, a travel, if you will. 3.4 seconds left to shoot, and they're still vying for the ball. It'll be out on Hartenstein. Celtics ball the other way. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. D. White's taking it up. D. White, I don't think, has a point tonight, to be honest. Derrick White's offense in April has diminished. He's got 2 points. Jrue Holiday driving down low, kicking it out to Tatum for three. No good. Dante DiVincenzo is going to come up with that rebound. And he's going to go to the rack. He gets stopped by Derrick White. Man got stuffed on his own dunk, and Jrue Holiday lobs it up to Jayson Tatum. But he messed up the alley-oop. It's a little bit too high there. So now Brunson is going to have it at a three-point line. 17 seconds left to shoot, about 7 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Brunson bounce passes to OG Anunoby, finds Josh Hart. All the defense is around the perimeter now. OG driving down low, off the glass, no good. Holiday with the rebound. Knicks have really confronted that shot clock multiple times tonight. Jaylen Brown is gonna get a blocked here in the paint. Brunson a little bit slow to get up here. He is nursing the shit out of his left hand right now. He is not up off the floor just yet. Brunson is on the court. He's being lifted up with his right hand. His left hand is across his chest like this, and he is not okay.
What is that?
It's Dante DiVincenzo fouling excessively.
What are you doing? What the?
He was trying to keep him from falling over.
Let him fall.
All right, so we're going to go to a TV timeout here because Jalen Brunson looks like he's injured. Eric, I 100% agree with you. They should be going into playoffs with momentum, but, you know, what are you going to do? Got to take what you got to get, you know? Got to make with what you want. All right, let's go ahead and take a break here while Jalen Brunson is figuring out what that injury is. Why don't we go ahead and tell you guys about our sponsor here on Celtics Today? Of course, that is Prize Picks. I'm playing it. Smitty's playing it. Even Knicks fans are playing it. Here's why you guys should too. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100 because testing my skills on Prize Picks this basketball season is the most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports, and testing all of my skills, not just in NBA, but also when it comes to NHL, when it comes to the Masters right now. You can go on ahead and pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less on a player's projected stats, and that's how you can win up to 100 times your money. Tatum, more than 6.5 boards. Let me go take a quick little gander here. Tatum's got 2 rebounds as of right now, and I got Brunson with more than 7 3-point attempts. He's got 7 right now, so 1 more, and I will win some money. All you guys have to do to make your Prize Picks come true is go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is that easy. All right. We're going to have to wait and see what this Brunson deal is. He did not look good when he was coming up off the floor. Kenny Smith at halftime called Brunson the best basketball player in the Eastern Conference by far. By far. I am not seeing anything so far on Brunson. Maine Celtics are also losing right now in the G League Finals. Not seeing anything else here. Joe Mazzulla often stresses shot differential. Boston is down 7 right now because New York has taken 15 more shots. The Celtics are actually outshooting New York 54.8% to 51% when it comes to percentage. That was from Mark D'Amico about 35 minutes ago. Let's see where the Celtics are at now. What is it? D'Amico? Excuse me. 48% from the field for the New York Knicks and 42% from the Celtics from the field. They're still shooting 32% from a three-point line. And the Knicks are shooting 38%. They've taken actually more shots from downtown than the Celtics have. The Knicks are 50% from the free throw line, while the Celtics are 76%. But here's what's interesting. The Celtics have shot 7 more free throws than the Knicks, and that's 7 points they definitely needed if they were 100%. All right, let's play. Brunson is still in the ball game. He'll do a step back 3. No good. Rebound, Tatum, take it. Finds it in transition, Kristaps, Porzingis, and he does a nice 2-hand slam dunk. 6:20 left to play in the third.
I will come back on screen when I think this is a ball game again. I do not think it is yet.
Brunson going to find Dante DiVincenzo. He'll pump fake back to Brunson. 10 seconds left to shoot. Holiday, show me why you're worth $135 million. He stops Brunson in transition, kicks it out. DiVincenzo for 3, off the backboard. You suck, DiVincenzo. Tell you what, man, I'll give it to the Celtics defense. They haven't stopped a lot of shots from going in, but I will admit that they are forcing the Knicks to wait until the last 5 seconds to take their shot. All right. Jaylen Brown hits Jayson Tatum. He drives in between some traffic. Now we're going to have a nice turnover here for Jaylen Brown. DiVincenzo on the other end. He's going to pussy out, and he'll kick it out around the three-point line for Jalen Brunson, who drains it. And he does the... I think that's him. Is that him? Bow and arrow? Jalen Brunson, when he makes a 3, is that a bow and arrow? He didn't do that. He did like this. Derrick White around the three-point line. 10 seconds left to shoot. Bounce pass to Porzingis. He's going to go inside the paint here, backing it up here on Dante DiVincenzo. He does his signature put. He's not going to put it up. Down by 24. 5:15 left to go here in the third quarter. Hart going to find Mitchell Robinson. He's going to go to his right. DiVincenzo going to fall on the floor. They're going to call a foul on Derrick White for DiVincenzo's ass hitting the floor. When did we say Jalen Brunson deserves an injury? Did you say that? I don't know who said we wanted Jalen Brunson to get injured. I'm just letting y'all know when your boy was coming back on the court. That's crazy. Brunson driving in and out of traffic. Bounce pass to OG Anunoby. Blocked by Kristaps. Porzingis We're going the other way. Derrick White driving it down low into the paint, kicks it out for Tatum for three. A little bit off base, but Porzingis gets the rebound. Still no foul, but Tatum is now going to secure that rebound. Driving down low, he puts it up off the glass. In contested form, he puts up 2 off the glass. There was absolutely a foul down low, but once again, that is not how it rolls for us here. 4:20, blaze it, left to play here in the third quarter. Brunson, going to go to his right. Brunson on Brown. They're going to call a travel on Brunson. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I want to see. Oh, they're not going to show it all the way. All right. Brown now is going to drive down low. Spin move. Two-hand dunk, which he smoked. And now Brunson is going to find Josh Hart. Little up and over. Blocked by Porzingis. Josh Hart magically gets it back. And he accidentally trips Josh Hart, who goes to the ground. That'll be a foul on Kristaps Porzingis. 84-62. All right, under 4 minutes now, which is tough, man. That is tough. Yeah, Allison, we're all thinking the same thing. Yeah, you're right on God. Oh, God, Rack. Celtics are playing like they have no heart right now. Ugh. DiVincenzo is going to inbound here for Mitchell Robinson. Brown reaching on Robinson. And I think he got called for a timeout. A timeout is what is on the screen. Yeah, all right. Nobody is going to be called for a foul. Just be a Knicks timeout. 84-62. And here we go. Allison saying I'm seriously worried about Allie. Do you think that they're telling them not to play hard, or is it just like bad playing? I really can't tell. Quirkwa, I don't know either. I want to say it's bad playing, just because I think the Celtics are just better than this. But I will admit, when it comes to effort, I haven't really seen a lot of effort from the Celtics. Not that I was seeing like 10 games ago, which is the only reason why I would think that maybe they're just truly not giving their all. I could see Joe Mazzulla just saying like, "Hey guys, go out there, play your hardest, but like, don't exert at all." I don't know. I don't know what Joe Mazzulla is doing. I don't know what the Celtics are doing. I know that if you're really a dog like you say you are, you're not going to give up a game even if it's in the regular season. So, yeah, it's all good. I mean, the Celtics have also swept the Knicks. So, this is the only win that the Knicks will have over the Celtics this season. So, let me see if I can find. Why is it not showing me? Yeah, Celtics beat the Knicks on the first game of the season. Celtics. Hold on, I'll tell you. I'll tell you the exact scores here for any of the Knicks fans in here. So Celtics won the first game of the season, 108-104. The Celtics won on November 13th against the Knicks, 114-98, a blowout. The Celtics won again versus the New York Knicks, 133-123. The Celtics won again, 116-102. So, yeah, they've beaten them 4 times out of 5 this season. So, I mean, obviously the Celtics are not playing up to their peak right now. They won against Oklahoma, without Shea. They won against the Kings by 1 just because the bench played the entire fourth quarter. And then you've got Portland. That was an easy win. So they really haven't been tested until Tuesday when they didn't even have Kristaps Porzingis or Al Horford. So, which Horford I don't think has been in so far in this third quarter. So, yeah, we've beaten them 4 times this season. So we still have the sweep. We still have swept the Knicks this season. They beat us, 1 game, and, it's right around. It's literally the postseason is knocking on the door. It is here. So I am truly okay with losing to the New York Knicks today. When you got the sweep, man, you already cleaned up. You're good. You're good. John Edward Kruger, Marshall Green, can say whatever he wants. I promise. So I'll tell you what. There's a certain Celtics fan that's been saying whatever he wants. Until now. All right. Here's our super chat menu, though. If you want Smitty, put Smitty out of his misery. Smitty is aggressively tweeting right now, I would assume. He's aggressively texting his sorrows away. So,
As you guys know, I am from New York, so I get a lot of hate messages whenever shit like this is going on, and I have to defend myself.
thank you, nicking around. Good luck to you guys in the postseason. We hope to see you there. All right, TCC Slicky. I'm on my break. Happy to join in on your break, man. Welcome in.
John Edward Kruger, you know what? I'll throw my Twitter at the bottom of the screen if you're asking.
All right, the New York Knicks come up with a big-time steal against Josh Hart. Jaylen Brown goes in for a nice one-handed slam dunk, and we've got a 20-point ball game.
Listen, this ain't over. I'll tell you that much. This isn't over, but it's not looking good.
Kieran,
John Edward Kruger, give me a follow if you feel so inclined to do
Kieran
so.
Moore saying this is just good cardio for the Celtics. Jalen Brunson dribbling all around the state of Boston. The state of Massachusetts. And he drains one in the paint. Derrick White now going to lob it up to Jayson Tatum. He's got 4 Knicks to beat, and he's going to get the and one. JT going back to the line, baby.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
Let's go.
If anybody else wants to throw me a follow on Twitter, and you can see my Celtic rage all on your timeline, I'll even link it in the chat right now because I'm a nice guy, and you know who doesn't want more Twitter followers, you know?
Tatum has a chance to make this a 3-point play. 3 minutes left to go here in the third quarter, down by 20, and it's a 3-point play. Down by 19. What's good?
Oh, wow, we've made it under 20. Wow, this feels like an accomplishment for this team that effing sucks.
All right, Jrue Holiday is going to defend Jalen Brunson, but they're going to try and set a nice little screen here. It's going to fail for Josh Hart. They do get it across half court. Watch the screen. Brunson's going to drive down low. Jaylen Brown comes in. No defense was really played down there in the paint for the Celtics. As you can see, they're not exerting as much energy as the Knicks are right now either. Jaylen Brown driving down low. DiVincenzo with a flop. Jrue Holiday is going to go the same way into the paint, kicking it out for Jayson Tatum. Way to be alert. Tatum for 3. No good, but Josh Hart's going to get the rebound. Jaylen Brown with the steal.
Where has Jayson Tatum been?
It is going to be off Jaylen Brown, so it will be Knicks ball here on this side out.
Nah, for real. I know I said I wouldn't come on screen until this is actually a game again, but where has Jayson Tatum been? I swear, over the past, 2 months, the guy just hasn't been that good. He really hasn't. I haven't seen, the 40, 50-point outbursts carrying us to a win. Celtics commit another foul because they suck.
Well, Tatum is leading the Celtics right now.
Yeah, well, what's he shooting from the field?
He is shooting 5 for 12, which is he's still the best on the field.
So the whole team stinks. Jayson Tatum, maybe a bright spot. No, he's not a bright spot. He can't catch and shoot anymore, which is just an anomaly.
They're going to call a timeout, I believe. Tom Thibodeau needs a timeout. Derrick White with a personal foul here as well.
They have the door open over at Knicks now because they want probably me specifically to hear them scream and
my
chant.
guess is that their breath is so hot they had to open the door and air it out. That's just my breath.
That's fair. So next, I am mad. I am mad. I am mad. My team doesn't give a shit. 2 games before the playoffs. Listen, all you had to do was get up for this one game. You only had to get up for one game. You could have put out the entire G League roster against these next 2 games that we have. The Hornets tomorrow and the Wizards on Sunday. You could have thrown out a local YMCA team for those 2 games. All you had to do was get up for this game, a team who you could play in the second round of the playoffs. A team who you potentially, with this win tonight, gives them a good chance to potentially match up in the Eastern Conference Finals. All you had to do was get up for this game. Good momentum going into the playoffs. I don't give a shit about tomorrow. You think I care about Brandon Miller? You think I care about Jordan Poole? Is he even playing right now? I don't even know. You think I care about Denny Advida? I don't give a shit about those teams. I care about teams that we can play in the playoffs. And this is one of them. and we are laying down and dying. Zero effort, zero heart, zero execution. I don't know if it's on Joe Mazzulla. I don't know if it's on the roster. These guys are looking dead. And that's all I have to say as of right now.
Brunson, step back three, no good. Mitchell
Robinson's
Robinson's.
offensive rebound, up and good.
What's Smitty said?
And one.
Knicks are in the bonus now with that foul. So 2:14 left to play. Knicks are in the bonus in the third quarter.
Tricky Nicky, this should be a statement game.
KW, get that man Smitty a drink. He deserves it. Somebody sends it at 50. We'll shotgun another one, man.
I'll run one more shotgun, and I'll probably be blacked out.
All right, 3-point play here for Mitchell Robinson. Jrue Holiday's going to take it up now, backing it up on Jalen Brunson.
We're an embarrassment.
Finds Jayson Tatum down low, a little bit outside the paint here. Nice spin move, up and under. The reverse layup. That was a tough contested shot. Not going to fall here. 91-67. Jalen Brunson around the 3-point line. He drains it from downtown. I accidentally called that before he even made it.
We're going to lose by 30. Nice.
That's okay. This is their NBA Finals, dude.
Do you understand I have to come into the office every day and listen to him? Every single day, I have to come and listen to Marshall Green.
You be talking a lot of shit, though.
Yeah, because the team's supposed to be good.
I told you, stop running your mouth today because this might happen. You ain't listen to me. A missed three on the other end. Rebound for the Knicks. Woo! 230 people in here. Hit that sub button for me if you haven't already. Mitchell Robinson misses a bounce pass. Tatum takes it. Good up and over. JB to the rack. There you go. 2 points.
They're going to hit 100 before we hit 70.
For Jaylen Brown. Less than a minute to go here in the third quarter. Brunson is physically leaning on Brown.
John, I'm aware the game doesn't matter as far as the position the Celtics will be in. Is the Knicks taking another easy-ass layup blow by to the rack? And one for Josh Hart, who we're making look like Michael goddamn Jordan out there. He sucks! He's a podcaster! I'm telling you right now, this will not bode well for the Celtics in the playoffs. If we actually dominate and cakewalk to a championship, I will apologize for this outing tonight. I will apologize for my actions, my behavior. I will. But I don't think it's going to happen. I really have no faith that this is going to just magically turn around. They're going to turn it on like nothing ever happened down the stretch of this season. I'm not.
Well, they'll probably have the Bulls in the first round. So
no, they probably won't. They'll probably have the Heat or the Sixers.
I don't know, man. The Bulls are going to be in the play-in, playing against the Hawks for the 9th and 10th seed.
Yeah, but the loser of the 7-8 game plays the winner of that game, and it'll probably be the Sixers or the Heat.
You never know, man. Bulls also just beat the Knicks the other week, so.
Yeah, the Bulls haven't playing decent lately. Sam Hauser misses a three because we can't hit a goddamn shot tonight. We suck. We're going to foul because we can't get a steal.
Jaden Springer is in the ball game now. He's going to foul Jalen Brunson. He accidentally ran into his backside. Brunson looking surprised for some reason. Yeah, I think. I
feel like a lot of people in the chat are agreeing with me right now because this is bullshit.
Yeah, it is.
I know it doesn't matter as far as playoff seeding, but if you think the Celtics are just going to be a magically new team tomorrow, they're going to be the team they were in November, you're fucking mistaken.
Brunson at the line here, 99-69. They got all the bench players in now. You got Tillman, Svi Mykhailiuk, Sam Hauser, Jaden Springer.
Wave the white flag like we're France against Britain.
As Brunson misses his free throw. All right, 18.9 seconds here in the third quarter as Brunson's here to take his second free throw.
What did I say? They hit 100 before we hit 70.
All right. Brunson makes his free throw. Svi's going to inbound it now. Pritchard, Hauser, Svi, Springer, and Tillman are in the game. Great matchup for the bench players to get some reps here before the postseason as well. Pritchard's going to find Sam Hauser. Now going to drive down to the right. Pulls up, and 2 points for Peyton Pritchard.
Speaking of which, where has he been tonight? One of the only guys that consistently shows a ton of effort on this team. Peyton Pritchard hasn't seen a goddamn minute until they put the reserves in. We're getting pity super chats right now. We're getting pity super chats from Jack City.
Shout out to Jack City,
Shout out to
man.
Jack City.
Yeah, that's
Appreciate
what's up, man. $5. All right.
The fans should be booing Beantown. I can't exactly. The TV isn't exactly loud enough for me to hear the fans in TD Garden, but man.
Knicks fans tried to do an MVP chant for Brunson at the free throw line, and they were quickly drowned out by Celtics boos. Nice try. Welcome to TD Garden, homeboy.
We talked about our friends already in this game.
In the third quarter, yes. All right. Well, now the bench players will get some reps here. Probably going to get a lot of time in the next 3 games for the Boston Celtics. You know, I'd rather lose than have any of our starters get hurt, to be honest. So I am excited for the postseason. We'll have to see what happens. Hit that sub button for me if you guys have not already. 25,334 subscribers. We're live for every Boston Celtics game. If we go live again against the New York Knicks in a playoff contention, obviously we're going to have everything for you guys here. We put out about 4 to 5 videos a week as well. So any breaking news like Jrue Holiday's contract extension, you know, I made that at home yesterday on my off day. I mean, I work endlessly to get you guys the stuff that you need. So hit that sub button for me if you have not already. Willie D, I think they will start the next game. I don't think any starters are going to play on Friday and on Sunday.
Guys, by the way, a little personal, something crazy, but my dad is the reason that I'm a Celtics fan. My dad took me to my first ever Celtics game against the New Jersey Nets way back when, and I've been a Celtics fan since I started liking the game of basketball, and that's been a long time. It's my dad's birthday today, and the Celtics put out this absolute piss-poor bullshit performance tonight. He's not watching because he's too busy eating his ice cream cake, his Carvel cake.
That's so cute.
But I didn't think on my Father's Day, April 11th, 11's a great number, that's his number, that they would come out with a performance like this. And they disappointed me, they disappointed him. The mentality is weak going into the playoffs. It's weak. And looks like we're going to see a lot of Svi Mikhailuk minutes here in this fourth quarter. We are in the fourth quarter now, right? Is it the end of the third?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Not
right.
even going to ask you guys to spam your 4s because what's the goddamn use right now?
To get our stream up. Spam your 4s for me, please, to get this comment section rolling. Thank you very much.
No. The chat's full of Knicks fans right now.
Who gives a shit?
The chat's full of Knicks
Welcome
fans.
into
just
You're
dunking
taking
on my
away
head.
viewers from Marshy Green, man. Welcome into Celtics Today. You're not going to win them all.
Hey, Willie D, shouts out to you, man. Appreciate
You're not
that.
going to win them all. You fucking won 4 out of 5 games against the New York Knicks this season.
We played
And
them
you're
5
losing
times, right?
5 times and you swept them. Who gives
Wait,
a shit?
Do we play them in the in-season tournament? I think we did. I think we might have. Because
Yes.
you don't play a team 5 times in a season, even if you're the division.
D.S. Jones, you know, that's a lifelong Celtics fan there. He's gonna speak his mind. Sam Hauser from the top of the key, gonna give us 2 points here. All right.
D.S. Jones might be new here, but I'm my own man.
McBride got Jaden Springer on him. Gonna give it to Bojan Bogdanovic here. Hartenstein trying to set a screen. Bogdanovic driving down low, kicking it out, throwing it nearly across the backcourt there. Precious driving down low. And you know what's interesting? I saw this on Tuesday against the Bucks, that Tillman when his man is physically in front of him, he does have really good vertical lockdown defense. But when that man, he is slow. If they are trying to drive on him, he will miss that 9 times out of 10. Tillman is showing his age. Horford does not show age like that. Springer bounced pass to Pritchard here, way downtown. 7 seconds left to shoot. He drives to the basket. That was a little bit of a mismatch there. Hartenstein was over top of him, so that's going to be a missed basket there. As Miles McBride here.
This might be the most embarrassing regular season game of my lifetime.
You have said that.
I don't think I've officially declared that yet. As the Knicks do turn it over, back to the Celtics down 29. I feel like I'm going to throw up right now.
Brunson is going to go into the locker room here.
Oh, that's unfortunate. This is the most embarrassing regular season loss of my lifetime.
Well, at least it's not postseason, you know. At least it's just a regular season. They already won 4 games against the Knicks this season. Pritchard is going to miss a 3. Jaden Springer is going to go up for a rebound. He gets clocked in the jaw. Poor guy.
Yo, Tim 2722. Yeah. You're beating us without Randall. Guess what? You're going to have Randall for the whole postseason run, so have fun with that.
You got to stop reading the Knicks comments. You got to stop. I haven't even looked down in the last 5 minutes. As Miles McBride is going to come with a nice 2-hand slam dunk to make it 104-73. So you got bench versus bench right now. Sam Hauser going to find Svi Mykhailiuk driving down low. Svi's going to pull up here. Ooh, nice little fadeaway. Shot's not going to go in. Hartenstein's going to rebound. Hartenstein still playing. Started for the Knicks here tonight. He's going to overthrow Dante DiVincenzo. So pretty much everybody's still getting reps here except for Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart. Josh Hart with 16 points and 16 rebounds here tonight. He gave a hell of a performance. As Pritchard's going to drive past Miles McBride. Nice behind the back dribble. Is going to go up here for a floater. Shot's not going to go in.
I can't believe
Precious is going to give it to Deuce McBride here. Hartenstein's going to start this offense.
I cannot believe I have to watch 9 more minutes.
15 seconds left to shoot. DiVincenzo rips it from way downtown. Not going to go in. Svi Mykhailiuk on the other end, though. Bang! Svi is going to come in here for a 3-pointer.
Svi with a massive 3 to cut the lead to 20-8.
Miles McBride now at the logo. Going to give it to Bojan Bogdanovic. Finds Hartenstein. He wants to drive down low. See if Tillman can keep in front of him here. He's going to go off the glass against Tillman. I'm telling you, Tillman is starting to scare me heading into the postseason about the defense that he provides. Hauser for 3. Bang! Sam Hauser coming in from the corner.
This is the most painful day.
Not bad at all for Mr. Sam. He didn't get a lot of playing time here tonight. I thought he started off pretty hot, but he's only played, other than these 3 minutes in this the fourth quarter, he's played 10 minutes so far. So that's unfortunate that Miles McBride's going to be called for a backcourt violation here. Is he going to throw it away? It actually will bounce out of bounds, so it'll just be a turnover. There you go. Boston Bob is spamming his 30s.
Robert Huston says if Celtics do win it all, only Celtics fan I'll be happy for is Tyler. Hey, I appreciate you, my man.
I mean, you got to stick with your team through thick and thin, though. This is a bad performance. I've been a Commanders fan my entire life.
Yeah, no, I'm
Springer for 3. He's not going to go in.
I'm not.
Sam Hauser from way downtown. Bang!
Nice. Would have been nice if he hit these in the
Hauser for 3. No. Tibby's getting a little bit pissed off here. I always feel like Tibby's going to like pop a vein or something in his face.
He's a psycho. We need a psycho at head coach. We have a psycho for the wrong reason.
Now we're blaming the head coach. Now we're just going to blame. Do you want to go ahead and blame Brad
I'll blame
Stevens?
Everybody.
You go ahead and you blame Brad
responsible.
Stevens. You go ahead and blame the G League team for also doing damage here tonight. You fucking forget about the 4 wins against the Knicks. You forget about everything the Celtics have completed because they gave up this game. They gave up. They had Jalen Brunson. They had everybody. Because OG makes that much of a difference.
Yes,
they had Josh Hart.
Yes,
they had Josh Hart.
Oh my God. He does. OG makes 10 times the difference for this team.
Well, then good for them. Then good for them for making the good fucking trade, man.
Peyton Pritchard can't make a fucking free throw line jumper, so this team blows.
All right. Miles McBride now. Gonna find Hartenstein.
No, Ruben, I can't forget that tomorrow that this happened because Marshall Green's going to be on my ass.
You do the same if you won.
Of course.
Tillman with a two-handed slam dunk.
If the result was like this right now, flipped, of course I would talk shit tomorrow. How would you not?
Well, Marshall's going to do the same.
Yeah, I have to take it. And it sucks.
Timeout.
Andrew Lake, I am Smitty. Tyler Smith for you.
For the Knicks. All right. I got in and out here the box score. Tatum had 18, 4 boards and 7 assists. Got 2 steals, though. Porzingis with 14 and 8 rebounds. Holiday only had 7. White, 1 for 5, 0 for 3. He has not been hitting his offensive strides
Probably
here
the worst game of Derrick White's
in
life.
the last couple games. 2 points for D. White, 15 points for Jaylen Brown. You got Sam Hauser coming up here, though. 3 for 5 from downtown, 11 points so far. You take away Brunson, I mean, this game is nothing. You got 40 points for Brunson. He's got 4 assists, 2 boards. You let Josh Hart grab 16 of those boards out of their 50. So put in perspective here.
Yes,
The rebounds, New York Knicks rebounded 50 balls so far, and the Boston Celtics have rebounded 28, which is why I test out my skills on Prize Picks. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. That's why you play, man. That's why you test out your skills. So if you want to go to prizepicks.com/CLNS, hopefully your skills are a little bit better than mine, because I did have Jayson Tatum having more than 6.5 rebounds, and that just was not the case here tonight. Mitchell Robinson and Josh Hart, Isaiah Hartenstein and Josh Hart did their damage here tonight. 12 rebounds for Hartenstein, 16 rebounds for Hart. But if you guys do want to play Prize Picks, just go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. And all you have to do, this is how easy it is to play. I promise you, if I can play it, you can play it. Pick between 2 to 6 players and just pick more or less. That's it. Less than 60 seconds. I always pick the more. I think life's a little bit too short, so I did have more on Jayson Tatum and have 6.5 boards. Did not happen tonight, but Brunson did shoot more than 7 threes, so I'm all good with that. 50-50. That's why you test your skills. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use that promo code CLNS for a first-time deposit match up to $100. Pick more, pick less. It is truly that easy. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been sick for the past couple of days, so my throat's been really dry. Me screaming hasn't helped. But all right. 25,339 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We started this stream with 25,290, so we picked up a really good handful. We're going to be live for every single Boston Celtics playoff game. We post about 4 to 5 videos a week. I try to make as many shorts as I possibly can, and we always have breaking news. So all you guys have to do is go on ahead and hit that sub button for me. Let's see if we can at least maybe get 25,350 tonight. I'm going to test your skills and see what you got, my man. All right, we are currently at $440 in Super Chats as well. Thank you guys so much. We're a little bit out of the race now. The Knicks channel has over 1,000, but this is the game of the year for them. So I understand a little bit of a difference there, but still nearly to $500 in Super Chats. I can't thank you guys enough. Actually, this was Smitty and I's first stream when we played the Knicks the first game of the season, and we had over $500 in that stream. So it's been a long, fun season with you guys, and I'm ready to go into the postseason because Jack City asking for how much for us a shotgun. So here's my deal for you, Jack City. $50 is for a shotgun and a beer bong race because I'm a lady. I don't really shotgun like that. But if you want to see me get a little messy, $100, I will shotgun because there's not much hope left in my eyes so far in this day. So if you guys want us a shotgun, we'll do 100. That is fair, Rich Robinson. I did tell Marshall Green, I was like, we can make some deals, but you know, they're almost a 15,000 more subscriber channel than us, but y'all be putting out for Knicks now. I'm not gonna lie, Rich Robinson. I came into this battle knowing what the circumstances were.
$50 for a shotgun race to end tonight. Hopefully I'll black out and forget this ever happened.
We're doing 100 because your girl does not shotgun for 50.
Okay, $100 super shotgun race.
Corkwa, I'm pissed about the game, but this isn't concerning. At some point when the team starters don't try, what's there to take from this game except obvious lack of effort? There's a lot of flaws here as well that the Knicks have been dealing with the past couple of games. I can't tell you if it's lack of effort. I don't think this is the Boston Celtics that are going to play in the postseason, but if it is, then, you know, Brad Stevens got to get to work in the offseason. So it'll be tough, but I appreciate you for watching, Corkwa. I got 111 to 86. DiVincenzo, Hartenstein. God, these poor guys are still in the game. Less than 6 minutes left to play. Precious going up, not going in. This is actually Luke Cornett's first time coming in this ball game now. They've been giving Tillman a lot more reps than Luke Cornett. Towards the end of the season, he started on Tuesday against the Milwaukee Bucks, and it's normally where Cornett would start as Jaden Springer. Bang! Springy for 3. You love to see. Random person, I would like to thank you guys for covering nearly every game. This has been an amazing season with you guys. Random person, we could not do it without you actually watching every single week with us as well. So thank you guys so much for being here. But our season's not over, baby. We are locked and loaded for the postseason, and we are ready to go. We will also be live tomorrow. What'd you say?
Another 3. This is just embarrassing. Tyler Ralston, I love you, my man. Thank you so much. Peyton Pritchard hits a 3 on the other end. Bang. I guess you could say. Doesn't matter, though. Cuts lead to 24. We're a fucking embarrassment.
All right, I started a new poll. If you guys want to go on ahead and vote in that, let me know who is showing up tomorrow with us.
I hope the best player that the Celtics suit up for these next 2 games is Peyton Pritchard.
Missed shot here by Hartenstein. Pritchard's going to rebound as Pritchard's going to drive into the paint. Oh, nice little reverse there. Ooh, all right, PP. Dribbling around the big guy. I like it. He is a good ball handler down low. All right, Springer's going to do a little full court defense here. He'll start to cut back just a little bit on Deuce McBride. I got Hartenstein, or as Stephen A. will call him, Hartenstein. Precious driving down low. Good defense by Luke. Good defense by Luke Cornett. Going to get a block here on Precious. He goes back up. He tries to dish it down low. The shot clock wears out. No good. PP could have taken the 3, but he gives it to Svi for 3. Oh, my God.
Oh,
my God.
This team's an embarrassment.
That was horrible.
This team stinks.
That was horrible.
Pritchard for 3. Got it.
Bang! PP!
Oh, maybe they'll make this final score look a little worse than this game has been. We lost by 30. I don't care what anybody says. When the starting groups came out, we were down by 30.
Wisconsin Hunter Whitetail, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.
We're embarrassing.
Less than 3 minutes. You said that. Less than 3 minutes left to play here. Dante DiVincenzo, a nice off-balance 3 is not going to – because Tibbs is crazy, man. That's why Joe Mazzulla doesn't give a shit about this game. Peyton Pritchard going to drive now down to the right, into the paint, dribbling in and out. He's done a lot of his damage down low tonight, which has been really nice. Svi Mykhailiuk for 3. Bang! Svi for 3.
Too little, too late. Too little, too late.
Dude, you got to find something.
No,
man.
there's nothing.
Then stop. Then turn it off.
There's nothing.
Miles McBride taking it up past half court. Springer's on Deuce. Luke Cornett, nice little double team here, chucking it across the court. Going to find Sam Hauser on Hartenstein. Good defense by Cornett and Hauser. There you go. Pritchard's now going to take it up here. Less than 2 minutes to play. Sam Hauser's going to find Svi Mykhailiuk. Tibbs is losing his mind over there. Nice dump off to Luke Cornett. He tried to put it in, but he got stuffed by the own rim. Got the rebound, though. He's going to turn it over here to Dante DiVincenzo. Down by 16, 1:40 left to play. As Bogdanovich is at the logo now. Be in town, this is where we come back, baby. This is where we come back. Bogdanovich trying to wear out this clock here. Luke Cornett kind of bodying into him. Dante DiVincenzo now going to find Hartenstein. No one knows what the clock is at. Shot clock violation. Sam Hauser with a rebound. He drives down low into the paint. He sees he had an open lane. They're going to call a foul here on Hartenstein as Hauser goes to the line. 1:09 left to play in the fourth quarter. Let's see if we can get some more subs here before the end of this game. Go on ahead and hit that sub button for me if you guys have not already. We're going to be live tomorrow. Let's see what the poll is doing right now. Oop, I almost closed out of my box there. All right, I got 30 votes. 67% of you guys say you're joining us tomorrow night. You love the Friday, man. You love the Friday. I appreciate it, B. It's been a tough night. I appreciate it.
Guys,
hope to have you back here tomorrow.
I know I've been ultra negative tonight, and listen, I haven't been more negative than the Celtics have given me a reason to be. But Back again at live tomorrow. I will be positive. I'll be hitting the bangs. I'll be spamming everything in the chat. Tomorrow's a new day, but tonight is an abomination.
Willie D, they have 2 more games after this. It'll be the Hornets tomorrow and the Wizards on Sunday. Pretty much every single Eastern Conference team plays at noon on Sunday, so a nice little noon day on Sunday. Well, it'd be 1 p.m. Eastern time for you guys, noon for us here in Central. But Sunday's going to be a fun time. We're going to be drawing for that raffle as well. If you guys haven't gotten your tickets in, you got 2 more games to do so, and this is what you guys are going to be able to win. I mean, this is about the size of the green team here. This is a really good piece of memorabilia. But here's why I suggest you guys get into this, April, is because we are going to be doing a different raffle and a different MVP item for every single series that the Celtics will play in the postseason. I've already picked out all of the things you guys can win, and I'm very excited for them. This thing goes back to Larry Bird days. This thing is going to be up here, very up to date with the Boston Celtics season this year. So I don't want you guys to miss out on what's going to happen for the playoffs, but I do want you guys to get one last chance to win a full April raffle. $10 to put you in. And let me tell you, I picked out all the items that we're going to be giving away here on Celtics Today. And I told myself, I'm not going to pick anything that I would not want in my room. And let me tell you, I have good aesthetic. So it's going to be really nice.
That shit is fire, though. I was thinking of making some burner accounts and sending in some super chats so I could win it, but I'm not going to do that.
I'm telling you, man, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right,
Boston.
$10 put you in there.
Beantown says, what do you think, Smitty, about how Celtics looks tonight? Well, I think I've explained that pretty well over the past couple of hours. The mentality is not there right now. Hopefully they just demolish these next 2 opponents and roll into the playoffs with some nice tune-up wins. But aside from that, I can't give you much, man. They've been abysmal tonight.
Buggin'. I love how you use the alligator emoji. Thank you for my great taste. I picked it out myself. I'm not, one to brag, but I also sent a nice little link to Seeps on the Chicago Bulls page because he liked mine so much. So people here want it. I just want to give you guys the opportunity to do so. Chug said he might enter the raffle, and I said you're not allowed. So
Anybody
you're
ever
welcome.
call you alligator growing up?
No.
No. It's a cool nickname.
No. I really, believe it or not, didn't have any nicknames. Like, you guys are the first ones to call me Foot.
Really?
Because my dad is Foot, and then my brother is Foot because they played football growing up.
Yeah.
Maybe my dad's
That's
Barefoot.
classic.
I'm not sure. But no, somebody calls me AB. I've got like Al.
AB, what is this? CT ESPN?
AB. I've got an Al for sure. But Foot is like the first time anybody's ever called me Foot has been here at or like consistently called me Foot, I guess.
Shane F. Sr. saying, what's Smitty's evaluation of this game? I don't know if you just tuning in, my friend, but I think I've given out a pretty fair evaluation of this game. Is the Celtics did not show up one bit. They look like a shell of themselves. This is not the team that we've seen in October, November, December, January, February leading up here. They are down 14, but this is more look like a 30-point game that we've seen tonight with a minute left. I'm just glad it's over at this point.
All right. Gonna have Hartenstein now with Sam Hauser on. Good defense by Sammy H. He's done well when he's been in the game so far. They're gonna call offensive foul. There you go. Hartenstein's pissed. Oh boy, just let it go. Just go. Just get down the other court. Under a minute here. 116 to 102. As we did $440 worth of damage in our super chats here tonight. Luke Cornett, a nice little alley-oop PP to LK.
The absolute.
I got 166 in the chat right now. 189 people have liked it.
Maybe Missoula should have played the bench a little bit more tonight because they're the only guys who seem to be putting any ounce of effort in. They've cut it down to a 12-point lead. I know it's impossible to come back with 50 seconds left, but wow, I can't believe this game might even end up to be a single-digit ball game as a 3 from the corner goes up and it's good. This is unbelievable. A 9-point ball game with 48 seconds to go. I cannot believe this shit.
Good full-court defense happening here from the Celtics. Knicks will break away, though. They're going to find Bogdanovich. A lot of them are going to kind of try to dribble this one out here. They keep passing it back and forth. Now Bogdanovich finds an open lane. He goes up off the glass, puts it in, and that's 2 points for Bojan. Now the other way, I got Peyton Pritchard. He wants to pull up for 3. He does. Bang! PP doing the damn thing. 30.3 seconds left here. However, the referees are holding up their fingers for some sort. They might be double checking it to see if PP is going to be on the 2-point line here or not.
This is very
and it
interesting.
is going to be a 22-foot pull-up jumper here for Peyton Pritchard. So now they're going to inbound here. Miles McBride. They're going to run the full court defense here. Let's see if the Knicks will break it. Dribbling in and out, Sam Hauser and Peyton Pritchard trying to close in here on Donnie DiVincenzo, trapping him in the corner. Nearly turned it away, but Bogdanovich had the height on him. Now McBride, 15 seconds left to go. Going to find DiVincenzo, and this is where the game will be over. They'll start to dribble it out here. The shot clock violation will buzz, and the Celtics will be left with 5.4 seconds left here in this ball game, and that will be the end. 118 to 109 will be the final for this game.
The fact that this game ended in single digits. Pritchard, another puts up a last-second three. It's an air ball. Knicks going to inbound with 0.6 seconds to go. This one's wrapped up. The fact that this is, I feel bad for box score watchers who maybe didn't think this is as decisive of a game as it was. The Celtics lost by 30 tonight. They lost by 30. No effort, no heart, no motivation going into the playoffs. They play the Hornets and the Wizards, which I don't know how much motivation you can build upon the two worst teams in the Eastern Conference, not named the Pistons. A putrid effort tonight. I'm sorry for my actions, but I think they were warranted.
All right, hit that sub button for me if you guys haven't already. 25,345. Our goal is at least get to maybe 25,350 here tonight. Obviously, the Boston Celtics not playing at their top quality of basketball in these last couple of games. The Boston Celtics are now only 13 games ahead of the Milwaukee Bucks in second place and 14 games ahead of the New York Knicks. So you're right, we might as well call it over. The season is done. Obviously, this is not how the Boston Celtics are going to play in the postseason. Jrue Holiday, giving love to some teammates on the Knicks right now. We're all going to go back to the locker room. I'd be intrigued to see what Joe Mazzulla and the rest of the Boston Celtics have to say at the end of this game. But the good news is that all the good opponents are now done. This was their last one. Unfortunately, they could not come out with the win tonight. It is unfortunate. We got to see a lot of bench players here in the fourth quarter, which is what Mazzulla would like to have. Willie D is saying, guys, tomorrow's going to be a blast. We are going to be live tomorrow for the Charlotte Hornets game, which I am very excited for. We got one more game on Sunday, and that's it, guys. That's our regular season, and we are heading into the postseason, which I am extremely excited for. Yes, I'm excited for the plays that's going to happen and the games that are going to occur, but I'm more excited for the raffle and MVP giveaways that we've got for you. I've already sent my approved items to Mitchell Renz, who does all that stuff for us. So I am very excited to see what we have in store. You guys are going to want to check back in here for the postseason. We got a raffle for every single series. So if you guys want to go ahead and get into that, I highly suggest you come back to Celtics Today by Chat Sports. And how do you do that? Well, you subscribe. 25,345 subs. We started the stream with 35,290. I cannot thank you guys enough for sticking around through us through thick and thin. Oscar P saying great work. Ramundo is.
He said W stream. We appreciate that, my man.
Said see you tomorrow, Alice. I do have a friend that calls me Alice, which is kind of interesting, but it's fine. Tyler, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. We'll make it through. Best of luck to us all tomorrow that we have to try and defend the C's. Work with our friends as well. So thank you guys so much. Buggin saying, fuck yeah, I'm excited for every game. Even L's. Love Smitty. Love Smitty and Allie. Must say, Allie looks much better than Marshall. I have been told I look like the girl version of Marshall. So
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I have been told I look like the female version of Marshall Green. That should be our poll next time we play the New York Knicks. Does Allie look like Marshall Green? All right, you guys have a good night. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't already, hit that sub button, and we will see you tomorrow for the Boston Celtics versus Hornets game.